So you stumbled on the napalm channel, blown fuse panel, killed and tremble, smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time, watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime, killing undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon, beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. So hit the like and the sub and the bell. I don't smell pretty swell in the dungeons where I dwell. You'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele. Thank you to the members on YouTube and the subs on Twitch. Thank you all for joining the Nathan Napalm Nation. You help keep the lights on so I can keep streaming and pumping out content. I want to also thank the highest tier members for their epic support. Bountycode, Jared Woodhouse, Dymlos, Farthest Reach, Sparoh, Random Rob, Galarain Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Bad Wolf Gaming, Robert Taneka, Pip Pop, My Boot in Your Ass, The Crinkled One, Scruffy Bard, Aaron Owen, and Steven's Magic Castle. Thank you for your highest tier membership. Support the Nathan Napalm with super chats or by clicking join to become a member of Napalm on YouTube, or by subbing or with bits on Twitch. Every dollar helps feed a puppet for a day and keep Nathan on the air. Thank you all so much for your support. Stream is starting soon. Oh. In the dungeons where I dwell, you'll be a fan, I foretell. Shoot a spell when I yell and be my clientele. Thank you to the members on YouTube and the subs on Twitch. Thank you all for joining the Nathan Napalm Nation. You help keep the lights on so I can keep streaming and pumping out content. I want to also thank the highest tier members for their epic support. Bountycode, Jared Woodhouse, Dymlos, Farthest Reach, Sparoh, Random Rob, Galarain Moonsong, What's the Takeaway, Bad Wolf Gaming, Robert Taneka, Pip Pop, My Boot in Your Ass, The Crinkled One, Scruffy Bard, Aaron Owen, and Steven's Magic Castle. Thank you for your highest tier membership. Support the Nathan Napalm with super chats or by clicking join to become a member of Napalm on YouTube, or by subbing or with bits on Twitch. Every dollar helps feed a puppet for a day and keep Nathan on the air. Thank you all so much for your support. Stream is starting soon. Oh. So you stumbled on the napalm channel, blown fuse panel, killed and tremble, smoke a camel, don't get anal. It's classic games all the time, watch me rhyme, stream full time in my prime, killing undead like I'm Rick Grimes. Stream starting soon, so let's attune. Streams in the afternoon, beneath the moon, let's commune. Getting old, need a spoon when I eat my prunes. I learned to group in Black Burrow, end up in the dunes. What's up, everybody? We live. I'm here with Sparoh and Bounty, and we're going to be going on an adventure today.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Alright, I'm going to head to the, I think I repaired. Let me double, nope, I didn't. Let me repair first.
Oh, good,
yeah,
call.
good call.
I forgot about that.
What's up, gamer? What's up, Crinkled? Get that repair in.
Is the board in here?
And if you guys want to, we could if we get bored, we could always go to the new PvP arena and duke it out.
What?
What?
They really did
Are
have
you
one.
joking?
For April Fools, they just slapped it in like they didn't
That's funny.
try
Oh
to
my
balance
gosh.
it. And it's real, they're leaving it.
Really?
I haven't
my
been
gosh.
yet. I haven't even been there yet, but yeah, it is
That's
real.
Funny.
I got crocodiles and ridgebacks. Mutant
Crocodile.
turtles.
Crocodiles and ridgebacks. Okay, yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. How many of each?
10 and 15.
Okay.
Aren't the ridgebacks hard to find? Wasn't that the problem we had last time?
No, it was a problem because they had to be
Ember.
embered last time, so we were trying to drag them to it.
Right.
Right. Yeah, I got 10 exiles and 3 woodsmen.
Oh, it's just so pretty. This is such a pretty game. I forgot.
Yeah.
I love their trees.
It is a really pretty game. They should be really proud of themselves so far.
Yep.
And possibly, there's this slight little conversation happening now between Drendon and Phil at PVL that PVL may at some point jump in and do some audio for them.
What?
I saw that. I
Oh
saw
my
that
gosh.
post. He reached
They're
out.
amazing.
Yeah, that would be epic. Hey, what's up, Angel? Hope you all are well. New Jersey had yeah, I heard about that earthquake and aftershock. Yeah, I felt it in Pennsylvania. Dang, very scary, but I'm okay. Yeah, did anybody get hurt?
And I don't know, like, how bad is a 5.8? That sounds
either.
bad to me.
It sounds bad.
Sounds bad.
But I
don't
just
either.
heard the day before, I think, wasn't it Taiwan just had a 7 point something?
Yeah. No injuries, so that's good.
Oh, good.
Yeah, 5.8 sounds bad to me, but I did also see people from, like, California being like, that's every day here, bro. So,
Well,
Okay.
California is different.
yeah.
Because they're built for it. Yeah, their structures.
their structures are built for it there, and they're not in
Yeah.
places where they don't get them.
Exactly. So
It's pretty odd because didn't New York also have one, or was it the same one?
Yeah.
It was the same one. They just felt it in New York, I'm assuming. Yeah, that area of the world doesn't get those very often, do they?
Not that I'm aware of.
I
I mean,
didn't
even
think
here
so.
in Michigan, we'll get little rumbles that barely anybody can feel, but you can see maybe lights swaying and stuff.
Yeah.
But we don't get them normally.
The only I've never been in an earthquake. I've been in every other natural disaster besides a tsunami. Not been a tsunami. I've not been in an earthquake.
Gosh.
But I do remember when I was a kid, I was outside playing with friends. I don't remember if we were out at school or if we were at a park because I was really little. But there was just suddenly this big boom that sounded like it came from the sky, and the earth trembled a little bit.
And you heard a voice?
And no, and it turned out it was that astronaut that I don't remember. I think she did survive, but she like entered the atmosphere wrong or something, and it like
Oh, jeez.
did something crazy. Do you guys remember that?
Oh.
And wherever
No.
we lived in Virginia at the time, and for some reason it affected us there. I don't know if it was close to where she entered or something. I don't know, but I do remember. I'll never forget it because I thought it was the end of time because I grew up in a super like we knew all the stuff from Revelation really well even as kids. So I was like, oh, here we go.
Wow.
Here we go. Yeah, it was really odd, and then like I didn't find out what it was until way later, when all the grown-ups
So-
were talking about it.
Like a supersonic boom, you heard?
I guess it it was
yeah,
crazy
that makes
though.
sense.
It was really weird. All right, I'm
What
gonna
up,
come to
Mujan?
Red Shore. What's up, Red? I almost called Mujan Red Shore.
Red
'cause
Shore?
That's what I was clicking. Because that's what I was clicking. What's up, Red Shore and Mujan?
Wow, Red Shore. Mujan, I was just commenting how freaking adorable your puppy is.
Oh
I just
yes,
hearted the picture.
very true.
Right, is it a beagle mix?
Looks like
it's
it
like-
might be.
Maybe. Yeah, it looks a little like a beagle with the same kind of color patterns. Very, very cute. Beagles are one of the cutest dogs.
Dogs are the best, especially puppies. Man, they're a pain,
Ugh.
but man, they're cute.
Well,
Yeah,
they
Bounty
have
always
to be.
hopes I never see a puppy because I'm gonna be like, I want a puppy.
Oh gosh, they're such a pain. Oh my gosh, we're dealing with one right now too.
Yeah, till they're like 2. They're a lot of work.
Yeah, ours is a little terror, man. 5 seconds by himself, he will destroy a room.
Oh no.
What up, dog? Ours heard us talking.
He's not sure what it is. He got it from the Humane Society. I like dogs. I'm a big fan. I will always
Yep.
want at least one dog.
Always, always.
I'm okay with having a cat too. I'm not a big cat guy, but I'm okay with having one cat. One.
I like having both, but if I had to pick one, it would be a dog.
Yeah, I would
Every
pick a
time.
dog every time for sure. They make you feel good. Like you come home from a long day, and you're not even, to be honest, when you're walking in the door, you're not even thinking about the dog. You're just coming home, and there they are. There they are, and they are the happiest any living creature on earth could ever be to see you.
Yeah,
It
so,
makes you
they
feel better.
they make you feel like a rock star.
Yeah, they really do. Dogs are awesome.
Well, our little dog, whenever we go out as a bunch, if anyone's coming in before me, he's like pushing people out of the way to be like, "Where's mom? Where's mom?"
That's funny. Where is she?
So it makes me feel great.
I like all you guys, but you're not as important. I also already had the quest for the exiles. That's when you have bounty, roll the patrols, kill exiles and exile patrols, right?
Stiff competition.
Oh, it's a
Kill
different.
exiles.
Okay, how many do you have to kill?
10
10?
exiles and
Okay.
3 woodsmen.
Perfect. I would not make it through my depression without the doggo. Yeah, dogs really do help.
They are awesome.
Cats can do the same. They're just, it's not as common for them, where it's super common with dogs. I did just learn, though, because, like, our cat doesn't react when we come home. Wherever he is, he might come peek just to see who came in the door kind of thing. But, like, he doesn't, like, come up to us. He's pretty chill. He'll just, usually he's on the couch. He just stays laying there. But I did just learn that if you don't go when you get home, you should still walk over and pet your cat. They do still expect a greeting. Kind of hurts their feelings.
Your
apparently.
your wave thing is up on your screen there, Nathan.
Oh, thank you. It does it every time I go live. It waits until I go live every freaking time.
Do you want to update? Yeah, Mujan said he's not sure because he got it from the Humane Society. I know money's tight for everybody right now, but if you ever have a little extra, it was totally worth us getting that doggy DNA thing. We used, I think it was called Embark.
Yeah.
Something like that. And I think it was $100 that we were just like, we're just really curious. And we got the whole DNA and we know what breeds he is.
Oh, nice.
And it was surprising for some things and then not surprising for other.
Well, when we bought our dog that we have now, our big dog, the Australian Shepherd, he was a full breed, so he came with this little certificate, Mm-hmm. But I just want to say, that certificate is a freaking liar, because he is supposed to be a miniature Australian Shepherd. He is big for a regular. He's the biggest Australian Shepherd I've ever seen. They're like, oh yes, he comes from a line of show dogs, and it's funny because it just tells the name of the mother and father, and I just remember the father's name is, I'm not even joking, it's like Lord something. It's like Lord Fascio. And then we got
Fabio.
It really is something like that. They named their dog Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got supposedly his child, which is just like, lives in a normal life and is definitely not a show dog. Black Labs are the best. All right. If anybody wants to join us, by the way, we got room for 3. Right now, we're just going to probably run around and do these quests. So let's hit the beach because we can get turtles and we can head over to the... But look for elites as we're... I mean, not elites, sorry. Look for the woodsmen as we run down because I think they're just running around the woods that Bounty needs.
Right. Yeah, Mujan, I'd put my money on Beagle if I had to guess.
It does definitely look like it's got some beagle.
Yeah. And with those little feet, I wouldn't think German Shepherd or anything big, like a Lab or a Shepherd. I think male cats, like if you get a boy cat, they tend to be the ones that meet their owners at the door and are super affectionate and chill. Like we've had I think we've always had girl cats, and they're sweet, but they're more aloof where we'll see them a couple times a day, they'll come out and they're sleeping in our beds and chilling out, but they don't really socialize as much. Oh, they're not small, they just look small in the picture.
And after we got our DNA thing results for our dog, I believe any dog could be in any dog, because we have, if you look up Deerhead Chihuahua for the dog we have, and you see how little and he looks like a tiny dog, and yet he has traces of German Shepherd in him. I'm like,
oh
what?
wow,
he does traces.
Wow, that's
Still.
wild.
And he's 10 pounds. He's
What a-
he's tiny.
What a crazy party that family tree had.
Yeah, I think it was like 27% Pom, like Pomeranian, and then what was it, 20 something Poodle? Meanwhile, we're like, Poodle? How the heck? He doesn't look anything
Yeah, that
like a
is
poodle.
odd. Yeah.
And then there was 2 kinds of terrier, and they were each in the teens, but if you added them up, it would be more than the poodle. You know what I mean? So he has more terrier than poodle, really.
Yeah.
It was like Jack Russell and Rat Terrier. And then there was Chihuahua was like 15% or something. So it was
Meanwhile,
surprising.
I thought he was 100% pure
Yeah,
bred Chihuahua.
he was convinced.
Yeah, he looks. Yeah. He does look just like a Chihuahua, from what I've seen on camera.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
shift button's broken.
Yeah, Grendel Reaper, you are hearing Sparoh and Bounty. We haven't been able to play. It was something was always going on each Friday between one of us.
Yeah, we don't have a way to turn it off now.
Do these
I know,
con to
Brandon.
you, Sparoh? These turtles?
They're
light
blue?
Okay, perfect.
Like when I just look at the chevron on their body, is that the con to me?
Yes.
Yes.
The other one.
Yeah.
Little arrow.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one's what you're with the gel.
Okay.
And do you get XP for the gelled version or what you look at?
For what they are to you.
Okay, cool. So that's
You-
really good.
You just hit you hit it as if you're the gelled.
Okay, so I'm beating them up as if they're green, but I'm getting XP like they're blue.
Yes.
Very nice.
You must AoE. I'm gonna try to spin them.
So should I should be behind them then? I feel like there
Maybe.
was something with
Seemed
these.
like he was AoEing, yeah.
There was something about not standing in their hitbox as well, or something that I vaguely remember.
Oh, that's a good question. Grendel Reaper says, what does Sparoh and Bounty think about the EverQuest 2 Origin server?
Oh, I'm so excited. Now I'm hoping, I'm thinking they're gonna go way back, and I don't
Yes.
think they are. So that's what I was like super excited for, but I'm still letting myself be hyped.
That's
Until
what
they
I'm
let
doing.
me down, I'm just gonna enjoy it.
'Cause-
Enjoy the hype.
They are acting like it's going to be like super 2006, right? Like they're being like, it's going to be more group focused, it's going to be more difficult, we're bringing back the stats, we're bringing back the racial areas.
Right, right.
The
But-
racial areas, that's fantastic. That's what made me think about the whole, when you started back in the day, you had to pick your class and stuff, but I
Yeah.
don't think that they're
Oh, good
doing
question.
that. I
yeah.
wish they would.
Oh, you need
But they
crocodiles
said-
too.
They said something about 2006, and that was Sinking Sands when they made all the combat changes. So,
Actually, Kingdom of Skies.
no, it was Sinking Sands when they
Right, but-
changed the combat.
2006 was actually Kingdom of Sky expansion.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
Oh, dang.
Yeah, because the game came out in 2004, right?
right. And they had an expansion every year.
Yeah, they did. So, yeah, so I don't know.
Oh,
But-
they're level, Debo, they're level 26 and 28. Do you want to come with us?
Come hang out.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been forever for me. I had the whole Lent thing. I was kind of keeping away from social media and gaming and doing that. And then I got COVID during just before Easter. We all did, except Bounty kind of fought it off. And then then Easter holidays and everything. I've just been so detached from everything. I haven't made any content. I haven't really been playing much at all.
That's good to take a break, though.
I guess. But I feel completely, I don't know.
But maybe this way you'll be hungrier for the EQ2 TL.
True. You'll
Maybe,
enjoy it more,
maybe.
maybe. Yeah.
That's in May.
You won't feel as burned out.
Right. I'm hoping.
I'm excited about
Yeah.
EQ2. That's a really, if they even come close to making it feel like it used to, then it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I remember when we had a static group of 5 and 6, we had a little guild going. It was
Yeah.
a lot of fun in those first
really
early
was.
years. Remember? We had like an enchanter guy, and we had a tank paladin.
Yeah. Ryun.
Ryu, that's it.
Yeah.
So Ryu, you're here.
Ryun from EQ2, Strength and Honor.
Yep.
Oh, who was the enchanter?
I don't know.
Oh, he was a lot of fun.
Was it with a C? Did it sound with a C?
I don't know. Something with an I? Like, I mean, like EYE?
Remember?
Or eyeball? Or something like that. Like,
Yeah. There's a nice banner that was made for our guild with everybody's character and name.
yeah, he did that. Yeah,
You do need crocodiles, right? That is on the
yeah, I
list.
think
Okay,
so.
okay.
Yeah.
What is... That's L.
Yeah. L.
Crocodiles, yep. 2 of 10. Ridgebacks, 1 of 15.
Witcher, what does MFNGA mean? I don't know what that means.
MF sounds like, not kid-friendly. Oh, another crocodile.
Ooh, the new major order in Helldivers 2 is to eliminate the robots for good.
Like DDO? D&D?
Make Friday nights great again.
Didn't that get you in trouble, Mr. Cyber?
That's right, it did. From what I remember.
He has separated himself from that particular agency.
Yeah.
He's free. He's a free man now.
Yeah.
That's good.
With a working arm, I hear. Unfortunately, I'll probably never convince Witcher to try EQ2 again because
Aw.
I told him to come try on the PvP server they did last time and it was not good. It was not good.
No.
was
I didn't even do
awful,
that.
yeah.
I don't. Oh, wait, we did for a day.
Yeah. and
We
it was
tried
so
it for, and then we
bad.
were like, eh.
Like,
Not
the
for us.
teaming was so bad. Wasn't that the one where you could just, like, solo everything?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it was basically like Common Day, EverQuest 2. All they did was they locked up the expansions. And it was a PvP server. That's pretty much it. Like, people were, like, doing that thing in EQ2 that they added at some point where you could, like, store up XP and then they'll just, like, give it to a character. Sell it even if you want to. And then you can drink it like a potion. It gives you all the XP that was bottled up.
That's
So it was-
crazy.
Yeah, it was a mess.
Oh, I gotta eat and drink. I forgot about that.
Yeah, the XP vials. D&D like the... Oh, you're talking about like a D&D, like the OG D&D.
Oh, jeez.
My math ain't good enough to do Thaco.
Thaco.
I would just be guessing. I'd just be like, yeah, you missed. You missed.
But I would totally be down, Grando, if we could talk Nathan into, I don't know, like maybe a month's worth, 4 play sessions of DDO. I'd totally do it.
Oh, DDO?
Do it like a D&D session and play it like a D&D game and go on little adventures because it's all, you know, contained and everything.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun for a few weeks, you know.
Because every dungeon would be like an adventure. And
Yeah.
we treated it like that.
Yeah, true.
I'd be down for that.
I feel like that's what they meant for you to do.
Yeah.
Originally, yeah.
Yeah, it is
You
a lot of fun
campaign,
like that.
you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be down for that. But it won't happen for a while because Nathan's got stuff and things going on.
Yeah, I got
then-
3 whole weeks of I'll only see you guys in chat on Saturdays for 3 weeks after starting on Monday.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then EQ2 comes out.
Right.
Yep.
But I'm
Oh.
sure you're going to be all about Pantheon and Embers.
Yeah, Saturday since it's Mo Day stream, I'll probably just stream Pantheon.
Yeah.
Try to stay not too far behind.
I'm probably gonna try to drag all my friends, like RL
Right.
friends. I've already mentioned it to them, and not one of them has said, "Yeah, that sounds great." I'm the worst for dragging them into stuff. They're sick of me already.
What are you trying
Long
to drag
time
them
ago.
into?
The
Pantheon?
EQ2.
Oh,
They're
in the
ones that-
EQ2. Oh, like, uh-oh.
How
Whoa.
the hell did what
What?
just
Whoa,
happened?
he is red.
Oh, he's white to me.
Um.
I didn't even know there was things that high con here, to be honest. I didn't even pay attention. You've been killing
Me
Grace.
either. When he just hit
Well.
us all with some AOE or something.
They threw a high-level crocodile out in here. I did not know they did that. So now I know.
Was not paying attention. All right, respawning.
It's a level 38 crocodile randomly
Oh
down
my
here.
gosh.
Ate our lunch.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was there.
All right.
So we're kind of near the ruins by the water for, mental.
Yeah, to not do that again, right?
Right.
But
I said he's red at the beginning, but I thought, he's probably fine.
if I play on the same server on EverQuest 2 as you guys, and you happen to meet Mrs. Grando Reaper, make sure you talk very highly of me. Yeah, we'll say things like, "Oh, we've heard such good things about you." Yes. But we won't say it like that, because that made it sound sarcastic. We'll say it more like, "Oh, so nice to meet you. I've heard Grindel Reaper talk so highly of you all the time."
Yep. All right, I'm back. Oh, I gotta get rid of that 6%. I forgot
Yep.
about that.
Yeah. Grimfeather just kicked our butt.
Oh, it's easy to say nice things about the baby. Your all's baby is adorable.
I don't think I've seen any recent pics.
I haven't seen recent ones either.
Yeah.
Grindel Reaper, I missed it when you said it in the chat. I think that was yesterday. But I went back and was like, I usually skim through to see what people said in chat that maybe I missed. And I did see that you said that your baby had grown 2 teeth now.
Aw.
Is it a top and a bottom? Or are they both on one side? Because we got a top and a bottom, and they're close together. They'll sometimes eat funny trying to use them. Super cute. 2 bottom teeth.
2 bottom. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's usual, right? 2 bottom.
I think so. Pretty.
Yeah. And then the top 2.
All right,
Goat
we're all
baby.
healed up. Goat baby.
They are kids.
That's true. They are kids. So it does make sense. All right, we'll kill these crocodiles instead of the level 38 one.
Perfect. Perfect. Embers devs sneaking that in.
Yeah. Oh, where's your...
Ooh, do I get 2 updates, I wonder?
How did he become ashen? Are we near,
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yes.
I see the little thing lighting up the trees. Yep.
2 updates from Ashen.
Oh,
Nice.
You get some Ember Stone recharged.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do I need any?
I know I do.
No, I don't.
You're full up?
I always forget to use mine.
Just use it in a heal. Get your heal, trained.
That's really all I use it for. Is heals.
That's my main one I use too.
Yeah.
Might as well pop one now.
I
There
guess
was
so.
another, yeah, just heal it.
Just do a big old heal.
Do it.
There, I did it. Ah.
Oh,
Boom.
looks great. Did you get it before or after it died?
I think after.
What?
That's a good question. Does it count when you click it or when it casts?
Ashen again.
We're getting all these ashen from...
Heal.
What?
Heal.
Heal?
Use up some mana. You're maxed out, right?
Oh, you mean some ember?
Yeah, do the ember.
Well, I'm
heal.
not maxed out now because I used one.
It's only like 5, isn't it?
There. Now I got...
Which is his son was born with canines? I was sad when he got his front
yeah?
teeth. I've never seen that before. Okay, hang on. We got some new pics. Let's see.
Oh, what channel?
I'm gonna pop it. He sent them to me. I'm gonna pop them up on the stream.
Oh, Oh,
Super cute, then.
mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, the little one where she's laying down, she looks like a little doll.
Yeah.
Totally.
Adorable.
Look at them pudgy cheeks.
Yeah.
You're allowed to say that to your daughter until she's 4.
Right.
I think till 4. Maybe a little longer.
Yeah, our 11-year-old would not appreciate saying that.
No.
So yeah, sometime before that.
Oh, I haven't got to tell Sparoh about it yet. My daughter got in trouble in school because she was trying to actually tell some kids that she knew in the class that they both know sign language. She's trying to tell them to be quiet because she didn't want them to get in trouble, so she sign languaged it to the kids. And the teacher sent her to the office for throwing up gang signs.
Oh, for love of Pete.
And then when she got to the principal's office, she was like, I was telling them to be quiet while the teacher was talking in sign language. And so
And the teacher didn't listen to the explanation.
I don't think she let her. She didn't even know what she was in trouble for. She just was like, okay, that's it. Come to the office. She took it to the office. She didn't even know what she was in trouble for. And then when the principal told her, she was like, I was trying to tell them to be quiet in sign language because they know sign language. And he went back and reviewed the camera. Was like, sorry about that. Go back to class.
There's a camera?
Yeah, they have cameras at that school. That's how she did not get away with throwing the ranch all over the little girl, because they went back and reviewed the camera. And was like, okay, this was not an accident.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I need to get some mana back. I don't know why I'm so out of mana, but
Are you drinking?
yeah.
This is great for my getting my skills up for the
Yeah.
Ashen.
You know, Bounty, I'm really happy you talked us into homeschooling, because I would be so in trouble with the school, like, every week. I'd get the name Karen, it would not be.
Schools
Breaking news
are
every day.
annoying because, like, I hate to say this, but it feels like that they deal with idiots all day. So when you, as a normal, like, rational human, come to them about something, or maybe it's just because they teach kids all day. For some reason they like patronize you and talk to you like you're a child all the day. That pisses me off.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Are you following me so
Doctors
far?
and teachers.
And they'll like hand you a little piece of paper with everything all like childishly written out for you, and you're like, I'm an adult. Just tell me what's going on. What are you doing?
Jeez.
It's in crayon.
Yeah. Like, okay, I'll be right. I'm gonna go grab some papers. Would you guys like some coloring books while you wait?
Oh, man.
A kid tried to get your stepson in trouble, saying that he grabbed his butt in the hallway, but the cameras proved it was a lie. Oh my goodness. That's why cameras are good, though. I could have used some cameras when I was a kid in school, but I also could have thankful there wasn't also.
Yeah, I think
to
you're
me,
net
the
zero.
cameras just prove to me that it's not a safe place for my children to be. If there needs to be cameras, then it's not a safe place for my children to be without me.
Or they might be doing it for credibility because they get lawsuits and blamed for stuff. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
That's what I would think. Because, like, at all the workplaces I'm at, I like to put cameras up, not because I don't trust the people that work for me, but because I want to protect them. Because they get blamed of doing stuff to customers that is not true. Super common these days. Like, ex-girlfriends will come into a place a guy works because she's mad at him, and she'll say that he did something wrong to her, you know what I mean? And, like, it never happened, but if it's just his word against hers, he's probably going to lose and get fired, you know what I mean? Like, I've dealt with so much nonsense where with cameras, I can pull it up and be like, that never happened. How many more crocodiles do you need?
Oh, let's see. I am done with crocs.
All right, turtles, and we're headed towards the exiles. We almost made it to them when we found
Where's
the
that
main one.
crocodile?
He's gonna be
We
somewhere
never
close
got
to
our
here.
bags, guys.
Oh yeah, we gotta
What?
get our
Why
bags.
didn't we got our bags?
We're headed right for them.
Oh, we weren't picking up any of
Oh,
those.
we're not picking anything up.
Oh, you're all should be near mine, right? We all died at the same spot, right? Okay.
Yeah, we all
Yep.
died.
Yeah, he just-
he did an AOE and all of a sudden,
Yeah.
and I was behind him. I'm like, how did I die? You died because you're low level.
Hey, it's Gibo. Gibo, let me
Hey,
see if he's
Gibo.
in chat.
Oh, hey, Gibo. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, there's
Yep, he
my
is.
bag. There's also the red crocodile.
there's the red dog. He's camping us. Hey, Gibo.
What's up, Gibo?
Hey
Camping our
guys, how are you?
corpses. Good.
Well,
Doing well.
Happy
been
Easter.
a minute.
We just got
Yeah, he's camping our
yeah, he's
corpses.
camping us. They're beat up by a bully.
Just let him walk a little bit.
He won't be attracted by the light at all.
Why is this guy on me? Am I wearing a crab shell? What's going on?
Maybe.
Maybe that crab we killed earlier was his brother.
Maybe.
Right. We tried that cyber no
Yeah,
It didn't work out too well.
he whipped us pretty good. I think I'm probably the only one that can hit him.
Right.
He's white to me. Triple up white.
Ooh, is it triple up? Yeah, no, that's not good.
Nice. And grab my bag before he comes back.
Yeah.
And then we'll go around them. Go up to these exiles, kill a few of those. Do you have a quest, Gibo?
I don't know. I'll just run around and kill stuff with you guys.
Thank you.
I don't know what I've done here and what I haven't done.
Let's see if this counts, Bounty, for the regular exile. I don't know if if it needs to
Oh,
be called
weird.
just an exile or not.
You don't-
That ember vein has like jellyfish things all around it.
Oh yeah, they spawn now. Things that are anything that can be inside that ember vein can spawn on the outside. It's meant for if you want to solo, you can go to an ember vein and get some ember
works.
essence.
Oh.
Yep.
That counted.
Perfect. So you can kill any of these.
1 of 10.
And it's nice to kill things outside of a dungeon, get some of this fresh digital air.
What?
You know? So that fresh digital air, you know?
Yeah.
Breathe it in
Yeah.
deep, nice and good and clean.
We got two.
I'll put him to sleep.
Oh. Alright, not gonna hit them then.
Which are we still on the original?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The one with all the buffs on them.
Yeah.
When are you gonna play? When are you gonna play your gift? I'll have to wait till I get back. And probably on a retro night, to be honest. That's where it would fit the best. We might do a retro night tomorrow, though. Before I go. It's highly likely. I'm gonna play some Pantheon, but that can be during the day, and then do a retro at night. That'd be fun. And that'll be my final stream until the following Saturday. The longest I've ever went without streaming. Not
Dang,
ever,
I'm out of
but
mana again.
the past 2.5 years.
Do you have a heal or a potion? Oh, you're good. Good. I keep going through my stamina faster than I realize.
Yeah, I need to eat and drink. See, what did I do with all my... Oh, here they are. I'm gonna get these out. Might get 2. Yep. Let's run
3?
these. Yeah, let's run them back a little bit, see if we can lose some of them. Okay, I think did we lose 1? I think we did.
Nope.
Nope.
Still coming.
Crap.
Anybody else hitting shift, trying to? Sprint?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's-
Okay,
So,
we lost 1. There we
Okay.
go.
Yep. Yep.
I'm on the one with the crossbow.
I'm
Okay.
gonna put the guy to sleep on the right. Saying target's too far.
Oh, you were out of my AoE heal. Oh. Now I'm getting it. Oh.
Oh, we got a croc.
Okay, you got it. You got it. Or somebody got it. Is that asleep or just a daze?
Sleep.
Okay. Did you guys notice? I think they've added the little Z's and the over their heads now.
Oh, okay.
That spin.
That's cool.
That's new.
They also added in, since I've played, that your abilities will red out. So you can't, if you're too far or too close or whatever.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Sometimes they add stuff and it's so subtle that, like, if you play, you almost just don't, you just, like, miss it. Like, it's...
Yeah, and I've even missed Eloa's community shows for, like, the last month. I missed a lot. I feel out of the loop.
Well, it'd be fun to get back in the loop.
Yeah.
We'll miss you, Mr. Napalm. You've been streaming our work and home almost daily for the past 2 years. I know. It'll only be for training, and then I'll be back. And I'll still be back on Saturdays. Plan on doing long stream Saturdays.
Nice.
And then I'll come back. I'll be back home. And I'll be streaming like normal. And that'll be the week that Crunch Bunny comes out. Alright. I guess we'll just finish these off because they're easy, and then we'll run back along the beach and get some more turtles.
Yeah, I've got 6 of 10 for the exiles.
Tried to loot you, Bounty.
Okay, we got 2. Let's get the 2 up first.
Wow, it's even so it reds it out if you're not even in the right directional. Like, you know how your heals are super specific?
Oh, right.
If I turn just a little off, it goes red.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying on my attacks. Interesting. I hadn't even noticed that. I mean, I did notice it, but I didn't realize it was a feature. You know what I'm saying?
Great.
Had to schedule 70 plus violence in the workplace trainings today. Nobody would tell me who got in a fight. Dang. Apparently it was not just a fight. Sounds like it was a straight up brawl, like a barroom brawl. One time when I was a manager at an automotive shop, 2 guys were mad at each other over, it was actually over commission that was worth $1.
Oh my gosh.
But they were like ready to go to war over it. Like they were, and I was like, you know what, guys? Just go in the bathroom and shut the door and do what you got to do. And they went in the bathroom, and you could hear like, and then they came out. And I was like, now shake hands and be friends. And that was it.
How do you switch weapons from primary to secondary?
Z.
Or-
Or,
Z,
no, I'm
no.
sorry, X. It is X. It's X.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more.
All right, here it comes.
Or 2.
I think we got 2, yep. Let's kill the 2 up first.
They're both 2 up.
Oh, the skinny one.
I like the animation of the disease above their head.
Yeah, I do too. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've been talking about it. I kind of like the new Mez spell effect on Pantheon, the little placeholder one that they're using right now. I kind of like it. Kind of think they should leave it. It's pretty good. Have you guys seen it?
That pink one?
Yeah.
The pink one?
Yeah.
I prefer the old one. The white, like,
I like that one
thing.
a lot. Yeah, I like that one a lot.
Yeah. I thought that was good.
They said it's coming back. They're just going to fix the glitch that it has.
Oh, okay. That it was going, like, through the floor kind of thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, turtle time. Let me check mine. I had to kill something else. I had to kill exiles and... Oh, I got to find the exile patrols.
And I need an exile woodsman.
Yeah, we'll have to run up through the woods for that one. For those, I think.
Did you see Redbeard Flynn had an interview with Joppa?
I haven't watched it yet, but I did see
It's
it.
good. Mad Run looks really good. Like, they show it off in different places that most people probably haven't gotten to yet.
Yeah.
And no, it's really good. I got about 3/4 of the way through before I had to get dinner going, but
I'll watch that tonight.
yeah.
Eloa, what's up, Eloa?
Eloa, I miss you. I feel I haven't seen Eloa for a while.
Isn't it like 2 in the morning? Shouldn't you be sleeping? I mean, hello, Aloha.
I was noticing some of the changes with the abilities, telling you if you're too far, if you're not in the right. How do you say that? Like the right spacing? I don't know.
Yeah, where it turns red like that.
Yeah, I like it. Very handy, especially with the heals. You really know if you're gonna hit everybody or not.
And they were shocked to find out about the arena, Eloa. I did tell them about the arena. That was the first thing I told them.
PvP.
Not so funny.
We already had duo. We didn't need PvP.
Well, now they can say it's in the game for all those people.
That's right.
Yep.
How many more turtles, Sparoh? I forgot already.
5. No, 10. I have 5.
You had 5,
of
okay.
15. Yep.
We're getting close over here. If that ember is still up.
Yeah, fill up that. Now I'm down to 180. Dangerously low.
I'll see if I can pull this one. He's kind of far out. Let's see if I can. So yeah, he's too far out. I can't get him.
I can shoot him with a bow, maybe.
Okay, yeah, try.
Is it that you can't go out that far? Or you can't target in the water?
Yeah, I can't. The only other way I could pull him is if I swim all the way out there and swim all the way back. He'll be beating me all the way back. Oh, there you go. Did you get him? Oh, he's swimming back a little bit.
He's swimming.
He's too far.
Hmm.
Oh, well, let's just move on to the one over
I
here.
get him.
Have you guys seen the release of the Heart's blocked. Is this his second release of the second feature on QA? Secret feature? No. No, I don't think so. Hey, what's up, Mr. C?
Hey, Mr. C.
The secret feature of a private gate.
Are the mailboxes out yet? Maybe it's that. I don't know.
Those are close. Those should be
Yeah.
coming out soon.
Like for, you know, on the board for the other things for trade skilling
And I think we've almost convinced them. I think we're close to convincing them of doing a bizarre type auction house. I think we've been chipping away at them. It seems like they're maybe thinking that one day they might do that.
Well, I thought they were always intending on some kind of auction ability. Was that not a thing?
I don't know. They've kind of said they're not sure if they want that in the game. A couple times I've heard them say. Will enchanters be able to... It's almost like a back and forth. Like, for one thing, it takes a long time to code all that and make it work properly. Would take out a development time, but I think also there's some people on the team who aren't sure they want it. Will enchanters be able to solo like an EverQuest? Soloing, it's probably the funnest time I've had in EverQuest. Are you talking about this game? What are we talking about right now? Are we talking about Pantheon? What are we talking about? It would be great to have your opinion on that one. We need players' feedback because it has really good side, but some downside too. I'll have to check it out. Is this something we could like... Is it in the announcements? Where was this announced at? Okay, thank you, Mr. C. Let's see. Alright, I'm looking now. we'll just kill some random stuff, get some Ember Essence while I'm reading this.
Yeah.
Banners and torches near... Now, this is stuff for the QA, guys. Banners and torches near the Proving Grounds will no longer collide with the camera. Lower height of collider on Proving Grounds arena platform. Fix new footstep audio collections. Oh, hang on. Let me just move to the new stuff. Mailboxes have been added to the New Haven City outside of each bank for testing on the QA server. You can send text, money, or items. The recipient can either accept or decline this mail. When declined, if something is attached, it will be sent back to the sender. In addition, you can specify a cash-on-delivery amount, which the recipient must pay in order to accept. Okay, so they got it set up to where you can say, like, hey, I'll sell you this thing, but to accept it, they have to pay the amount of money you set. We're still working through the details, but we want to get this in your hands to break sooner rather than later. Give it a go and let us know what you think. Nice!
Mr. C said it's not the mail.
And there's more, yeah. Content compression. Frequent feedback that we receive from the community is the desire to have more variety in content and be able to expand the range of players that can participate in the content. After internally considering multiple factors, we're finally ready to have players experience the change that we're calling content compression. Let's see here. All content on QA will undergo compression by a factor of roughly 3/5. It's not exactly this, but a good estimate. This means the level 1 through 50 journey will be compressed down into more like a level 1 through 30 journey. In doing so, we see the following positives. Expands content options for players. Expands groupable player base. Increases per level benefits, giving each level more impact. Oh, I see. Okay, I just now got it. I thought you were saying XP rate, but you're saying max level would be 30. Like compressing it, like squishing it, like World of Warcraft did that one time. Does make sense, actually. Reduces levels between equipment upgrades, reduces levels between skill upgrades. New characters will start with at least one additional skill. It also addresses gaps in progression where certain levels... Dude, this is actually pretty smart. So if you're level... Like, I'm level 38, so I'll become level 22. Or 23, maybe.
The max cap will be 30 instead of 50.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. It's Is this a stat switch? Will all my numbers go down? No, all stat values and numerical calculations remain the same. Do I stay the same levels before? No, your level progress will be adjusted. This is interesting. I will try this out. Is gel still up to level 5+? Yes, gel remains with the same coverage as before. So yeah, that's going to make a big difference for people being able to group together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always wondered why every MMO had to make the original game to 50, and then every expansion you would only give you 5 or 10 levels. It's like, why can't the original be less than 50? And it gives a lot of headroom for expansions to fill in. So I think 30, if it has enough content and it's like slow enough, is perfect. And like they said, you can group with people a lot easier.
I'd have to see too what zones are what levels then after the squish.
Yeah, that's why they probably need testing to see how it works, doing dungeons and content, and is it now too difficult or too easy? Yeah, I will definitely check that out. I will try that out for sure.
We could just pop over to QA.
Yeah, we could do it if you guys are down.
I'm up for whatever.
Remember how slow leveling is now? It will seem slower because it's the same amount of XP to hit 30, yeah. But it would help, but there'd be less levels, and there'd be more people in your level range, so it should help with grouping, I would think.
Exactly. No, I think
and more content to hit, because I was getting kind of bored with always having to go to the exact same one that was the best XP.
Oh, you're right.
You know?
You'd have more options, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, if you guys are down, we'll go sample it out.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much the patch time will take if you're worried like having downtime while you're streaming.
That's true.
But I'm down.
Yeah, I don't even think I have it installed. QA.
You do. It's just you don't install it. It's just you flip back and forth.
It's a drop down.
Yeah. But it does have a separate like patch.
Right.
Yeah, one of the downsides is, even though leveling only to 1 to 30 would take the same time to gain 1 level, would take a lot longer, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's already, like, slow. Like, it's already hard. So, I don't know. It might go by faster if you have more options. And I think, too, like, I don't know what the questing... I haven't gotten into the questing. I don't know if it's the journal or if it's that they're vague of knowing where to go or who to talk to. But that would also help with having different things to do than just grind. If there was like...
You mean like finding where the quests are and stuff?
Yeah, just being able to do them. Like, it seems most of the time it's like, oh, I know where that is, and you're following somebody who's either already done it or heard something. It's all kind of through the grapevine instead of just following the quest of knowing where to go and who to talk to. Or what to kill, or what to... I don't know.
Great Vendini wants to be taken to the city. Alright, I'll take you to the city. Vendini, here we go.
I'm a dog with the bone, I'm saying rough, rough. Let me give it to you, baby, it will never be enough. Let me put my lips up to your ear, let me tell you something, dear. First I'm gonna, then I'm gonna, then I'm gonna grab you by your, then I'm gonna.
Alright, we are back. We're back from the city. We're back.
That was 8 of 15 for me.
What's up, Dork? It's you. She says this song never gets old. How many more, Sparoh? Sorry. Missed that.
I think that was 8.
Okay, 2 more. Oh, you just got your power back. Oh. Did you feel that earthquake in Maine, all the way in Maine? By the way, Dork, it's you.
There's quite a few of them earthquakes today.
Mm-hmm. Where else did it hit,
snow.
Debo?
Taiwan or Thailand.
Yeah.
And
Oh, they had another one? I heard a couple days ago, or was it yesterday? They had a big, like, 7.8 or something.
I think
Yeah.
that's what he's talking about, yeah. I would assume they didn't get hit with another one, did they?
oh, I thought they all came at the same time. I don't know.
I mean, they could have aftershocks. I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised.
So what's the science behind earthquakes? Is tectonic plates grinding or what? Yeah.
Well, they can be going different ways. So you have different, if they're grinding side by side, or if they're going, like, against each other, or pulling apart. I think the worst ones are where they're pushing one going under the other, and then it eventually just, like, springs up the one side.
Yeah.
I think those are the most violent ones.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
Mm-hmm.
When you losing power is so weird because, like, even though you know the power's out, you still keep trying to do things. Like,
Right.
turn on your light. Or you're like, what am I doing just sitting here? Why don't I play some... Well, I'm gonna go play a video game. And you're like, oh yeah, that's why I'm not playing video games, because I ain't got no
Bounty,
power.
sorry. Where are you? Are you standing in something?
No, the turtle. Like
I probably need to spin them too.
There we go. Nine of 15. Does anyone else need turtles, or is it just me?
Nope, just you. You need one more, right?
No, I need 15. So it's 9
15.
of 15.
Oh,
I
oh.
know. Mm-hmm.
My coworkers in New Hampshire felt it. If you really want to freak out your kids, at least this freaks out my kids, is when the power goes out, tell them about how telephones used to not need power.
That's right.
They're like, but how do they
I had to
work?
think about that. That's right.
Yeah, they're like, but how did they work then? You're like, I actually don't know. I don't know, but they did.
Well, so there was no power through the phone line. It was totally
It was just through the phone line. Yeah.
It was self-contained, so the voice or the message and the power
had to
came
ring.
from the same line.
It had to ring.
Well, no, the power came from the same line.
And even the
Oh, so
ring
it
was
did have
like a
power.
It's
mechanical.
all power, though.
Oh, there's a
So,
crab on
Yeah,
me.
a separate power source, I guess, through the phone line. Is that how it worked?
Yeah.
Are you guys good with the crab, or do I need to swim back? I haven't got the turtle yet.
Yeah, well, it's a triple up, so.
All right, you guys
Probably
keep beating
not.
it. I'm right at it. I'm gonna get them to look at me. Hey, Ridgeback, attack me, dude! I'm right here. Come on. Okay, turtle doesn't care about me. Swimming back. What's up, BQOA? We had an earthquake today in New York. What? My cat's bugged out, and my wall ceiling made cracking sounds. Oh, that's scary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not built for that.
Yeah. House or apartment? Because you might want to make sure it didn't damage your foundation. House that's over 100 years old.
Mm.
Yeah, that's wild, man. That's wild. That's all. I've not been in an earthquake before.
Mm. So I guess I better heal you. You ready for the eclipse on Monday?
Yeah, I wish my kids weren't little conspiracy theorists. Tell them all kinds of scary crap, 'cause I'll be out of town. There's a lot of conspiracy theorists about the solar eclipse. Have you guys read any of that?
No.
There's all kinds of it.
Yeah, like like people are like my kids are like, Dad, the world might be ending on Monday.
Right.
I was like, why?
that's right.
I was like, why? And they were like, because the solar eclipse paths right through and ends in a city called Rapture. And I was like, oh boy, oh boy.
No.
I was like,
It
just so
starts
you
in
guys
Jonah.
know.
It's Jonah and Nineveh.
It goes through all the Ninevehs.
Yeah.
All the Ninevehs in the United States and Canada. It goes through.
All 7 of them.
Yeah.
Just,
But I don't think
saying.
that makes it the end of the world.
Sure it does. In 40 days, everything ends.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I was like, I've heard the world's gonna end like at least a dozen times, just so you know.
And if you believe scripture, the world does not end.
Well,
Just
A new heaven and a new
eventually,
earth.
but
end
not-
of the world as we know it. That's what the as we know it is what freaks people out.
I think we lose internet in the new world.
Say it's not so.
Yeah, that'll be sad. I say that sometimes. I'm like, enjoy it, kids. Won't be in the new life.
That's right.
Like meat,
Playing
for
with
example.
sticks and rocks, and you'll like it.
You'll own nothing and you'll be happy.
Oh, God, I'm so tired of hearing that.
Me too. I just
Yeah,
wish
I
they
know,
didn't
they-
mean it.
Right? Them
Yeah, they
crazy
mean it.
people.
They mean that.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're already coming up with 15-minute cities and stuff. It's crazy.
What does that mean? A 15-minute city?
I don't
What the
know.
heck
Like
does that even-
15 minutes from anywhere, from your Walmart. from
Oh.
your
Oh.
grocery store,
So
and-
they'll be building up instead of out.
yeah.
So they're basically trying to build real-life versions of the model that Skyrim used to make open worlds.
Pretty much.
Like, always close to something you want to do.
Yeah.
I was thinking like DDO. Everything's just like a hop, skip, and a
I didn't say that, Grandor Reaper. I did not say that.
Didn't say what. I missed it.
Like DDO, a hub where you jump around.
Oh.
Not my words.
You're gonna have tubes going into your house where you jump in like the bank tubes.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll be like
That would be
that.
kind of fun.
Have you guys seen they made those for fish traveling across the dam? Have you guys seen this? Freaking hilarious! It was like fish going into a
No.
tube and like going like over the dam like at lightning
wow.
speeds.
Oh wow.
Can you imagine seeing a
I
freaking
love that.
fish?
They're like, "Whee! Let's go back and do it again."
You gotta look it up. It is so hilarious. Like the
Oh my
fish
gosh.
I don't know if they've actually figured out, but if they're just investigating, they end up on the other side of the dam. But they'll like go up to it, and then it sucks them in the tube, and they go flying like way up in the air, dude. It's insane.
Oh man, then they need therapy.
Yeah,
That would be hilarious.
for a poor little fish. Like, what just happened?
Yeah, I got the rapture.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna run up in the woods while we're waiting on the turtles. See if we can't find these woodsmen. I think they're just wandering around up in here.
We just disturbed LOL by saying there'd be no internet.
Oh my gosh, if that, to be honest with you, if the internet was gone suddenly, dude, that would disrupt everything. We're all so reliant on it now.
Our whole life.
Yep.
That would be just as crippling as losing power for most of us, me included.
Yep.
I think it would be a big change, but I think I'd prefer it.
No MMOs though?
Yeah,
oh my gosh, I
I'm
would
ready.
go crazy. I would go crazy.
Well, I've just come off of like Lent and Easter being off of a lot of social media.
Okay.
And gaming and stuff, and it felt pretty good, and I feel pretty freaking happy.
Yeah.
I think
So that's what I
agree
mean. I
with
haven't
Sparoh
heard
on
any.
that.
Huh?
I agree with you on all that.
Yeah. It would be a huge change. I'm not saying it wouldn't be like, oh wait, I can't. Right? Like it would totally
Yeah.
be like that.
Yeah.
But
Every time you had
I
a
think I'd be
question you
happier.
wanted to answer, you'd be like, oh, I'm going to Google. Oh, no, I'm not, actually.
I know.
Guess I'm not going to
so
Google
much. So much. But I'd be okay with not knowing.
EQ Nostalgia agrees with you. He
See?
wants to go back
Yes,
to
I am.
VHS,
I am.
PS1.
But no
Your color
MMOs,
scheme,
guys. That would be
Yeah.
just my freaking luck.
Play
Pantheon's
D&D,
finally
Nathan.
getting off the ground. It's finally getting off the ground, and the internet gets canceled. That
It's the end
sounds
of the
just
world.
perfect.
Sorry.
That'll be their curse.
They waited too long.
They waited too long. The internet became a fad.
Yeah.
Well, I grew up without cell phones, which I'm sure some of us
Yeah.
have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
For sure.
And we were around for the invention of the internet. We were around for the beginning of an MMO.
Yep.
Yep.
And I just think it's gotten so bad, like my grandkids. I can't stand that my kids bought their grandkids cell phones at 4
Yep.
and
Oof,
6 years
yeah.
old. You know?
Yeah, that's
and
rough.
it's like, why?
Yeah.
And then they think they got to post everything on social media, and I'm like, dude, my family tries to be private, but the kids and grandkids.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It won't be now.
Any of you can Google their name and go see them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I don't like that kind of part of it.
I agree.
And I do agree with getting outside, go camping, go,
Yeah.
outdoor stuff, play some football or soccer, play baseball on the street. We all did.
Oh, that was
Yep.
fun. Yeah, there's a woodsman. I found
Yeah.
one.
Hockey for us
Or
Canadians.
hockey, yeah. But do something other than stuck to your phone.
Mm-hmm.
The grandkids come over and they know more about the internet than us adults do, and it's like that's just bad.
Yeah. No, just the last time we were at for Easter with the with Bountycode's parents, the kids walked in, they all grabbed their devices and phew, went off different places. And I went out, gathered them all. I'm like, you go visit right now. Put that
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Right.
That could be for later when the adults get to conversing and you're like, oh Lord, not this again for the 100th time.
Yep.
But no, you go sit your butts in the chair, have dinner, say hi,
Yep.
Do some real FaceTime.
yes,
Yeah.
do real
Yeah,
FaceTime.
dinner time, when we sit down at a table, it's no electronics.
Yeah,
If
we
the
do
phone
that too.
rings, let it ring.
Yeah, they can leave a
It's
message.
not that important. You can call them back.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we do too. Dinner
But the-
time is off, and
but
then we
the
make our
setting
kids
the-
plug up their phones before they go to bed, because otherwise they'll be up all
Yeah.
night watching YouTube or something.
Sitting on the sofa next to you, and they're asking you, "Hey, can we go outside?" by text, and it's like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah.
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 It's
Yeah, we
like, you
just-
can't ask that.
Yeah, we just got our 16-year-old his first phone because
Yeah.
he's starting to go out and stuff like that, and he's going to be driving soon, maybe, you know. We figure, okay, time.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that does not go in his room at bedtime.
And get that
It
Live
gets
360
left
on
out.
so you can see if he's speeding. That's what my wife does, dude. When she watches that, you would not believe. The second he goes 1 mile over, she'll call him back. You're speeding. Stop.
Call him while he's driving.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which one time she went to text and was like, "Don't teach him to text and drive."
Right. It's like text.
Well, he is.
Mom, why are
It's
you
hands.
texting me
It's
while I'm
hands free
driving?
in the car. He doesn't actually have to
Yeah.
grab the phone.
Like, why'd you pick up the phone? You should be
Right.
driving.
Yeah, yeah.
And he
Now
goes,
you're
"Why did
grounded
pick
because you
when I
picked up
called
the
you?"
phone. I taught you
Yeah.
better than that.
Yeah. And then you
Yeah.
come home. Why did you pick up when I called you?
And I'll say, even though we have pretty good rules with that kind of stuff, he's still completely addicted to that thing. Like, already.
I agree that the internet has a lot of good too. Like people all over the
Yeah,
world
it
connecting, like Ella was talking about, different cultures, ideas forming, studios being able to work and make things together, like this game, like Pantheon, even though they're in remote locations. People have met their love interests for life on the internet. And I think a lot of good has come. I think more good has come of it than bad.
I wouldn't agree. I agree there's lots of good, but I wouldn't agree more good than bad. That's
The
where I
access
think I'm more
to
negative.
knowledge, for example, like that's almost incalculable. How much knowledge we have access to. Like,
And
I've
I feel
learned
you're dumber.
so much because of the internet. You know what I mean? Like, I just research things all the time and learn new things. I
Gained
think
intelligence, but maybe not wisdom, all of us. I don't know.
not everybody, but it's available. You know what I mean? And I think that it just seems like it's more negative because that's just how our brains work, where we're going to, the weight of anything negative is going to feel way heavier than all the ridiculous positive, you know? I mean, you got to think, there's people out here, and I talk about this a lot because I think about it a lot. There's people out here that, because of the internet, that's the only way they've got to experience life in a normal way because they have some kind of disability that makes people treat them differently and stuff like that. And like because of like MMOs, they could that's the closest they've ever gotten in their life, some people, to being treated like everybody else and having the same opportunities, you know what I mean? Of everybody else in the game world, etc. So I mean there's just I could go on all day about how much positive stuff. And like the bad stuff's like kids are too addicted to it. That's the parents' fault, in my opinion. Like Sparoh and Bounty make their kids put it down. We make our kids put it down. Now, I will admit we got our kids electronics too early. But we always monitored it. And we always made sure they understood the value. Like our kids love to go outside and play. So I don't know. I think the internet is overall very good. But anything, unfortunately, humans ruin everything. We turn everything good
Yeah.
and make it bad.
We have definitely corrupted the internet for sure.
Yeah. I would say, in my opinion, I think mobile devices are evil more than they are good. Like cell phones. I think those are actually super debatably over evil, cause more harm than good. I think the internet, though, I think it causes... Oh, I found a turtle out here. We got turtles at this. Perfect. Little baby turtles, they look like now.
Ashen Ridgeback. Will these count? It just says Ridgebacks. So...
Oh, I don't know, actually. Let's see.
Yep.
All right, sweet.
Perfect.
One thing that's really cool is I've seen a lot of Americans and Russians telling each other online that they don't hate each other despite all the warmongering.
Yeah. I don't personally talk to Russia, but I'm sure there are people that are like that. But we only hear certain parts of what's really going on in
Yeah,
Russia
so do
and all
they.
that. So, you know, and they hear that it's like everybody, America's evil. Well, half believe it in other countries and half don't, you know. If we're so evil, why are we all trying to get here?
The internet encompasses so many aspects of life, the arguments could go on forever. Yeah, it's true, yeah.
Yeah.
It would handicap us big time. It'd handicap businesses. It'd be brutal, man. It would be the largest collapse of civilization we've seen in a long
agree.
time.
We need, at this point, we need the internet just to survive, not personally, but for corporations and infrastructure. They got to have the internet.
Yeah. Well, they could eventually learn to go back to the way it was, but it would be a lot of people lose their job. They wouldn't be able to adapt. You know what I mean? It'd be odd.
Yeah, and I typically separate governments from the people.
Oh, I do too.
They're
100%.
usually not anything like each other.
I 100% agree with that. Yeah, I don't actually think that's going to happen, that the internet goes down or something like that. But I was just saying, that would suck. I feel like that would cripple us. I mean, obviously the power going down would be way worse because that includes the internet would also be down, plus electricity and a lot of modern machines used for people to stay alive, etc. But
I got a friend back here.
that feels even less likely to happen.
I was watching something that was saying with all the solar activity that's been going on lately, there is actually a concern for power and internet and
solar
stuff
flares.
going down. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if that happened, though, there'd be a mass effort to get it up as ASAP.
Oh, sure. It'd still be down for an amount of time.
Yeah.
If all those satellites got knocked out, or it'd be rough.
Yep.
How would I get my cat videos?
Yeah, agreed, Corey. Internet going down would cripple the economy. Power going down would cause hundreds of millions of deaths. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially what time of year? Hot summers or freezing winters?
Yep. Either way.
Yep. The elderly, especially. I think everybody else would kind of muscle through it, but
You know who would
elderly
survive?
are-
Everybody in Louisiana would survive because they lose power so often. Maybe a lot of people in Texas too, because of hurricanes, dude. They're so used to it.
Right.
Yeah. But we still have lots of deaths in the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, winter's rough.
I'm killing these, hoping some turtles will pop. How many of those woodsmen do you need? Just 5, right?
Me?
Yeah.
I need one more. You've
Oh,
killed
sweet.
2 of 3.
Oh, you only needed 3.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe we'll run around a little bit. They should be. They do pop around here.
So whatever you killed out here, 2 of them counted. And
Yeah,
I
we'd
think
found
woods-
2 straight up woodsmans.
Oh, they were straight up woodsmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very true about the water because I remember when the U.S. across the U.S. lost power and the water plants went down. We couldn't drink water out of the
you're
faucets.
right.
Yep. So water would be the first thing to.
You don't
within
think about
days.
that, but you're right. Yeah.
Yeah. If it's not from, not having water, it's going to be from drinking bad water.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it could be a powder keg, or usually, at least in Canada and the U.S., my experience has been things like that bring people together.
Yeah, I think there'd be a you know, a short explosion of like people going crazy and doing dumb stuff, but then I think at the end of the day, if it lasted any considerable amount of time, everybody would end up coming together and probably come out of it being better people.
Mm-hmm.
I see that happening in royal communities.
Definitely,
Big cities,
yeah.
I think.
Oh,
there's
big
gonna
cities
be,
are. They've been
Yeah.
great.
They're
They've been
screwed.
that's been
Yeah.
crazy for a long time. It's just the way that is.
Shoot,
I'm
they're
gonna
on fire
stand over here
now.
by this tree. Hopefully, I don't get dead. I gotta go use the restroom, guys. Be
We
right
can
back.
guard you. Where you?
Yeah,
where you
we'll
gonna be
guard you.
I'll just be right here at this tree.
Okay.
All right, I'll pull ants.
All right. Not uncles.
No, no uncles. They don't got no uncles in the game yet. Only ants for some reason. What's up with that, Ella? Let me see if there's a woodsman hanging out over here. Nope, it's a hunter. I'm gonna pull him though. Maybe he
Yeah, he might
respawns. It might count. Yeah, you're right.
They have a weird loot table.
Have a lovely weekend for you too, Ella. Have a good night also.
Night, Eloa. Good to see you.
My last free weekend.
For 3 weeks?
Well, kind of for good because I'll always have the job now.
On the weekend?
I mean, it's you know how it is when you're in like a leadership role, it never really ends. You know what I mean? Even when you're
Oh.
off, there's still things.
Yeah.
I thought this was the one that you didn't have to go in on the weekends or something like that.
Yeah, I don't, but you know, the things will still happen because they're still open on Saturday.
I see.
I'm allowed to ignore it, but I know how I am. I'll only ignore it when I'm live.
Right.
Because I hate that. I think it's even worse when you have a job like that where things obviously going to happen over the weekend, but you just ignore it, because that makes Monday so much freaking worse. You know, because you're handling, like, you're spending all of Monday putting out fires that happen Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that sucks way worse than just dealing with it through the weekend, too, in my opinion. Got another one, a 2-up.
I'm gonna
Oh,
put-
okay, backing up.
another one. We gotta back
Backing
up.
up. I'll grab that 3-up on me. Here we go. This is exactly what
This
I
is
remember.
ants.
We want to sleep. Which one are you on?
I'm on the one that's about to die. Yeah, the worker, yep.
Okay, so you're fine.
Yeah, because we're about to... You can actually just leave him alone. We're about to get him. He's on me. Well, he was on me.
I did a big heal.
We got the third one.
Yep.
We're going
Oh, of course they went ashen.
No, no, no. Oh,
No, no.
I'm
Oh,
healing,
no.
I'm healing, I'm
Yo,
healing.
Yo, I might want to run. Oh, you got me, you got me. It'll take me a
did, I
second to get aggro back, though.
I'm gonna put the other one to sleep. Okay, the other one's sleeping.
All right, perfect. Oh, such... Any of the other two could have went ashen. It would have been fine.
No, now there's an ad.
Yeah, that's that 2-up he had to sleep.
Oh.
I got it dazed.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try to get it on me.
Guys got a
I'm
potion?
I'm out of stamina.
Potion?
Oh, now the other one broke.
Run, Bounty, run. Oh, dang it, it got you. Alright, hang on.
Remember
Run!
where we are.
Gibbo, if you're back, run!
We guarded Gibo real good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have known better than to pull ants. They're gray to me, dude. They're freaking gray.
They're gray and they're not still that powerful.
Gibo will be able to get back and
And
get us up.
Rezos, he's running for his life right now with 3 ants on his tail.
Almost full health.
Oh, they're turning around. They got okay,
Yeah.
they broke.
Sweet. As long as they don't camp our bodies, we should be good.
Mugen, do I think I'll ever go back to full-time content creation? Yeah, but it'll be years, I would assume. Like, next time I try it, I'm gonna have to be huge, you know? Which I don't know if that's even possible with what I do. I'm not gonna change what I do. Because I can't pretend to like something I don't like, and MMOs and RPGs are really that's what I love the most, so we'll see. But yeah, eventually.
This damn ant's sitting right on me.
He's
Yeah.
totally. You got his butt on your.
I know. Oh, there he goes. Oh. I got 70 seconds left.
Nathan gonna abandon us for his Wolf of Wall Street career.
I don't know if we can get to one of you.
That'd be me.
Well, you don't have to worry about me
I mean-
abandoning you because I couldn't. I
I'm
couldn't
gonna
do
kite
that.
this ant. I'm gonna kite this ant if you want to get up Sparoh there.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got 50 seconds, Nathan.
Oh, 50 seconds? All right, hang on.
Yeah.
Let me get it out. Crap, I got an ant on
Well, I
us.
think you got 2.
Are you gonna run them?
45.
Run them.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
get her up.
running.
All right, got my
Oh,
stuff out.
Ebo.
Here we go.
Gibo, don't die.
I'm
Wait.
trying not to, but he's
Oh,
stunned me.
Quick,
and
Nathan,
I'm-
quick.
Oh.
Okay, 5 seconds. 4 seconds.
You gotta-
3. Run, Gibo, run. Are they coming back for me?
I'm dead.
They're coming back.
Yep, they're
Yeah.
coming
How much
back.
time do you have,
Oh
Bounty?
no, I'm gonna be stunned.
I got 58
Okay.
seconds.
Oh crap, they're gonna get
But
Sparrow.
here they're coming back.
Oh, don't
And
kill
now they're right about to kill
please
Sparoh again.
don't kill her. Let her
Run,
go.
run, run on! Now they're on Sparrow.
Oh,
Then kill them.
jeez. Oh, this is not good.
This is
Hang on. Well, that
insane.
reset her timer. It reset her timer.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
that's true.
40 seconds.
That's true.
You got 20 seconds, Bounty?
Get
40.
full health. Oh, geez, yeah.
Hang
That's
on.
not gonna happen.
I've got 30 seconds before I can even do it. Yeah, we done then. We're done.
We're done.
I'll just let them
Okay,
kill
that's
me. I'll let them kill me so we can all at least reset.
Alright.
Oh.
Stupid ant.
This is what
I hate
happens.
ants.
That's why you don't fight
Ants are
ants.
the worst.
Never. I thought because they were gray. I was like, we'll probably be all right. They're gray. But that was fun, though.
I learned ant hatred in Dryfoot.
Yeah, I don't play any more Season Discovery EQA. Had fun. Had fun when we did it.
I think most of the guild quit playing.
Yeah.
Seasons of Discovery.
Yeah. As soon as, I'll be honest with you, I was already, like, kind of being like, I think I got my fill of World of Warcraft. And then, like, some drama broke out. And people's feelings getting hurt over raids and all this. And I was like, yeah, I'm definitely done.
That doesn't help.
Yeah.
For me, it was the rush after season 2 opened. Like,
Yeah.
I was having fun raiding and doing all that, and then that big rush of just, we gotta
Yeah.
get to 40, and it's like
Yeah.
we had so many games going on at the time, and it's like, something's got to give.
It
We can't be
wasn't-
rushing through one.
Me calling it drama might be a bit of a stretch. Let me put it this way, because anybody involved, like, I don't want you to think that I'm saying that, like, your concerns were invalid or anything. What I should say is we had some people's
upset.
feelings got hurt over rating and stuff, and it was just like, Pantheon's NDA was going down and all that, and I was like, you know what, well, I'm just gonna let SOD die. Are you going back to 9 to 5 grind? Yeah, I did pick up a job. It's a lot more than 9 to 5, but it's all daytime, so my streams at 6-ish should be okay. But I will be gone for 3 weeks because I gotta go do training. I'll only be streaming on Saturdays after tomorrow. I'll stream tomorrow, and then I'll only be streaming on Saturdays for 3 weeks because I'll be out of town. And then I'll be back to stream in the evenings. Yeah,
When you get done that, are you still going to want to be doing Fridays?
Yes,
Okay.
for sure. Yeah, ants that size would lift your whole house. That is true.
Yeah.
You've never thought about ants' feelings? No, I got to
No.
admit I have not.
Real life ants I have. Sad but true.
I don't know if I have or not.
Yeah, we
Real
had
life
some at
ants.
our old house, and I tried every way to get them like to not want to be in the house, but they were coming for, there was like condensation on the main floor bathroom,
Mm-hmm.
and they were coming in for the water.
Oh,
So I ended up having to poison them, and I was not happy with that. I'd rather them just, you know, not come in. I tried blocking it. I tried all sorts of stuff, and they just find a way. So I had to do the poison thing. I felt sad.
yeah, I'm with you, Mr. C. If ants are in my house, they're kill on sight, yeah.
Yeah.
And spiders are kill on sight, even in their natural habitat. I just
Yeah.
don't like them. I know they do a
Johnny
lot of
likes
good.
spiders.
I know they do, but I don't care. I don't want it coming after me or my family.
Dude,
So
I don't know how long a daddy longlegs live, but I had one in my bathroom for, I want to say years.
those die in my
And-
house too. Sorry, Daddy
and
Longlegs. You
he-
look like a spider.
He stayed in the corner. I mean, I don't know if it was a year, 2 years, but it felt like forever. And as long as there was a fly in there, he was okay. It's like, dude, you're doing your job. And then, you know, got a girlfriend. She moved in, wiped all the spider webs, killed my spider off. I was like, what the hell?
My pet.
Dang.
Yeah, EQOA, I used vinegar. I sprayed it down in the cracks, like straight vinegar and everything. Everywhere I saw them where they were walking.
And they
'cause I
kept
knew about the
coming.
pheromones. They kept coming.
Wow,
I
dang.
think they just smelled the water. It was like condensation on the bottom of the toilet. And I think
Yeah.
that's what they were coming in for. They could just smell the water.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, let's get back to our bodies. They should be back
Yeah.
this way. Steve, one time, he moved in with actually, it's my cousin, and he's very big on, like, he does not kill things, you know what I mean? And Steve had moved in with them for a little while, and he was like, yeah, because he lived by himself, and he was like, yeah, you can have, you know, the entire downstairs can be yours, but there's a lot of spiders down there, and you can't kill them. So Steve just waited till he went to work and killed all the spiders.
Right? Like we're fumigating this place when cousin goes to work.
Did the cousin notice?
I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't watch the stream.
Oh boy.
But he's very
Right.
big into that. Like, he had a really nice
Oh, here's
outdoor
a
pool.
woodsman. There's a woodsman.
Oh, yes, nice. 2 of them, sweet.
One. Just need one.
Oh, okay. So this guy had a really nice, like, outdoor underground pool. It was like, when he moved in that house, it had like a bar set up. I mean, it was just super nice. And he kept it up for one summer, but then at the end of that summer, he found tadpoles in it. And he just gave it up. It's now like, deer will walk up and drink out of it. It's like, went completely to nature.
It's a wetland habitat.
Yeah, it's a wetland habitat now. He's that ridiculous about it.
All right. It says mice this way. Isn't that the wrong way?
Wait, yeah, this way. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
That didn't feel right.
It didn't. I thought we were running
I
that
get
way.
lost. I get lost so easy.
Oh, yeah, the cats will get rid of bugs, man. Our cat is excellent bug hunter.
Yeah, we got
And
2
spiders.
cats and
Yeah. Centipedes.
they kill everything.
Yeah, that alone. Because at first, when my wife wanted to get a cat, and listen, I know I'm on the internet and I'm not supposed to say such atrocities, but I'm just not a big cat guy, so I was like really fighting it. I was like, what good is a cat? right? Like the dogs warn us when somebody's at the door, even though that's kind of annoying sometimes. That could really come in handy if somebody's trying to break in, buy me time to get the gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, dogs serve a purpose. What do cats do? And she just kept saying silly stuff like, give me love, and stuff like that. But anyway, we ended up getting a cat because she's a wife, and she's going to do what she's going to do.
Nathan,
But
where are you going, dude?
I didn't realize that they really do kill bugs and spiders, so I'm kind of cool with it now. Everybody got it?
Oh hell,
Nope.
I'm running.
I was waiting
Yeah, just
for
run.
that.
I'll grab that one off of you, just to run it off. Oh my gosh, I swear if he stuns and kills me.
We can probably kill one, can't we? Or
Yeah,
There's still, there's still two.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, not worth risking it.
There they go. They both went at the same time.
Alright, so now
Yeah.
we got, everybody got, or we still need more turtles?
We need a couple turtles, I think.
Everybody got their bags, though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Post your task.
But back to dogs, how they warn you. I think if somebody shows up with a piece of cheese, my dog will let them kill everything.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true, yeah.
Depends on the breed, yeah.
Right. Except if they go towards the refrigerator, then they might be in trouble. Dog
Actually,
will, "Hey, you
I
ain't
guess my
cooking
dogs that
today?"
wouldn't work on because Mugen came over and he was making peace with them and they continued to bark at him. They would like stop barking to eat the treat and then they bark at him
Yeah, and
again.
then start barking again.
Well, it is Mugen.
Maybe it's just me.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I think our little 10-pound dog would go for the jugular of the intruder. He is fierce. Every time the mailman comes, he grabs one of his toys and like growls and shakes his head like he's killing it.
He's so
I'm
mad he
gonna
has
do
to
this to you.
he has to take it out. One of my
Yeah.
dogs does
He
that
does.
too. It's hilarious.
He gets so frustrated.
Ooh, you had a cat alert you when your kitchen nearly burnt down. Wow.
Wow.
Any of you do a garden this year?
Yep. I already got my baby plants. The seeds are sprouting. Got
Oh, nice.
cabbages and
Our seeds just starting to put. We planted on Good Friday, and we got
Nice.
some of our root plants have already come up.
nice. So far,
But
I
I
have.
don't know if you know this or not, but I
Uh-huh.
learned this. If you have tomato plants, if you plant catnip next to them, you won't get tomato worms.
Oh, I haven't had worm problems on my tomatoes. I had earwigs in my cabbages last year, so I was
Oh.
kind of hesitant to do cabbage again, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
Yeah, I'm just doing I'm just gonna do cucumbers and tomatoes this year.
I got these big yellow tomatoes. I'm gonna give a try.
Tomatoes are your best bang for your buck.
They
Yeah,
really are.
You get tons, especially the indeterminates. They'll just keep going.
And no competition too, right? Like store-bought tomatoes, homegrown tomato,
Yeah.
literally no comparison. Almost a
Yeah.
completely different taste.
Did you make a BLT with farm fresh tomatoes?
Oh
You
my
know the
gosh,
difference.
dude, yeah.
Yeah,
They're juicy,
flavorful.
Oh, yeah.
If you
Carrots
guys
are the same.
If you guys are ever, because I know a lot of people go here to vacation, if you guys are ever in Tennessee, you have to go. You have to make the trip on your way home through, it's not far from Gatlinburg. You want to go through Granger County. They are hands down the best tomatoes in the world. They got a reputation, everything. Granger County tomatoes. Everybody anywhere near that vicinity knows about them. They are freaking insane. It's like a brand new it's like you've never eaten a tomato before when you eat one. It's something about the soil in that area is literally perfect for them. They're so stinking good, it's insane.
I'm still waiting for my sage to pop up, but my basil, parsley, and rosemary have all come up. Eggplants have come up. What else? One of my banana pepper plants came up. Tons of onions. I can't wait to put those in the ground.
I like how Corey solved his rabbit problem eating his blueberries. They ate them. That's how you do
Yeah,
it, dude.
I mean,
That's how you
they
do
ate
it.
the blueberries.
Rabbits aren't
Fire
bad.
Rabbit?
Rabbit's not bad.
They destroyed my blueberry bush. Like, ate it to the ground. Because they're browsers as well. They ate the whole plant down to the ground.
Well, then eat the rabbit and you'll be good.
Oh, it was a wild rabbit. I couldn't find him.
You gotta-
I guess I could have put it.
What you gotta do is you gotta eat the rabbit and then take his skeleton and hang it in your garden as a warning
Oh,
to all the other rabbits.
Yep.
put
Yeah.
the head on the spike.
Yeah.
I ordered 2 bare root raspberry plants that I'm going to plant this year. And I got 10 strawberries that are already in the ground.
Yeah, rabbits are easy to skin. That's true. It just comes right off. Any animal that their skin is loose feeling when they're alive are easy to skin. You just whoop.
Our little dog.
It's like taking off. It's like taking off your pants. It's that easy. Just whoop. It's off.
And rabbit's actually good for you. It's
Yeah.
a lean meat, really
Yep.
good for you.
It's actually
I
tastes
need all that
pretty good.
fat.
You can make chicken, anything. Chicken fried rabbit, chicken strips, rabbit strips.
Me and my house just learned this week the absolute delicious world of cook it yourself. Like, we don't know how to. Well, actually, I did make it. I did make homemade one time, and it tasted this good, but it was kind of messy and it was a pain. Like, you can buy it in a bag, like in a like you would buy bread in bag of not. You cook it yourself, flour tortillas. Oh my goodness, you fry them, dude. Taco night just became like 20 times more delicious. So good.
I got a Hispanic wife, so I.
Oh, you don't got to worry about it, then. You're good.
Yeah. In fact, it's a sin to buy store-bought tortillas.
Delish.
I don't know if what I'm about to say is racist or not, but I do tell my wife all the time that if something happens to her, I'm marrying a Latino wife because of their food. It's so good. It's so good. It's so stinking good, dude.
Way to a man's heart, right?
Oh, we got another crab.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, what
Uh-oh.
is stunning me?
I'm going to have them all on me.
Put him to sleep, the second one.
Alright, cluster together for a sec. Heal. You didn't get healed, you were too far.
I did. Another one.
Oh,
Dang.
you're supposed to be crabs, not ants. What's going on here?
Put another guy to sleep.
All right.
I'm gonna sit. Get some mana back. Interesting. On my group thing, Syntax has like a purple glow around it. Does that mean something? His name, I mean, like his...
Oh, it means you got them selected? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, that's what it is. Oops.
I got him again.
Okay, perfect.
Only 16.
Some just have big boobs and make amazing food. That's all Nathan needs. Well, my current wife does not make good food.
Aw.
She knows it. I'm the cook in the house. I do the cooking. She can make delicious sides, though. We're very open with the things we're very open with that about ourselves, right? She tells me the things she don't like about me, and I tell her the things I don't like about her, and we're okay
Happy
with
marriage.
it. Yeah, we're okay with it.
Marriage.
And like she said, I have no interest in being a good cook, and I was like, that's fine, I'll cook then. Just don't waste food. You know what I'm saying? Like, do not make your chicken ever again. Like, a chicken had to die. You understand?
Oh.
Chicken had to die for that. That's not fair to the chicken.
I'm taking notes, Nathan.
What?
Yeah, Bounty gonna get a black eye now.
Yeah.
Your
I'm a-
chicken sucks. What?
No.
It worked
I'm a
when
decent
Nathan
cook.
said it.
No way. I'm a decent cook. I'm not a horrible cook. We never feel bad for the animal that died.
Right.
Right. No.
See, I
only
did.
feel bad when the kids don't eat their food.
I felt bad for it. This is a true story. I've told it on the stream before, but I'm going to say it again because this really did happen. We weren't married long. She was trying to, she was trying to be a good wife. She was trying to cook food. When I would get home, she'd have, like, some chicken. Ugh. But anyway, I tried it, and it was bad. It was bad. And I'm not one to keep my mouth shut, right? So I was like, oh, this is bad. And I tried to give it to the dog, and the dog took a dog who eats dog food, took a bite of it, and, like, kind of stepped back a little bit and whimpered, and then licked his own ass to get the taste out of his mouth. It was that bad. It was that bad. I'm telling you. One wife a day. Okay, Winter would not be cool with that. That would definitely not fly.
What would it?
Get one wife a day, a different wife every day. Plus, dude, I can't keep up with that.
That's
No.
just too much work.
Yeah,
man.
that would be a
That's
heck of a lot of work.
way too much work.
Way too much effort needs to be done for that.
I watched that show on HBO, True Love, about the Mormons, where he had 3 wives, 3 houses right next
Oh
door to each
gosh,
other.
yeah, that's
Yeah, I
crazy,
know.
dude.
Nope.
Had a guy in my family, like it was before my time, right? Like, I don't know, but it was something like my grandpa's brother, I think it was. I'm pretty sure. So like my great uncle, he had a secret family that he would say was going to work, right? And he would go to the other family, and then like he would tell that other family he was going to work, and he would go to the other family.
When did he work?
I have no idea, and I'd have to get somebody. This is before my time. I've heard the story. I never met the guy. I don't think. So and what was funny is this was like back in the day, right, where you could get away with this. They weren't even that far from each other. Like it was like there was a mountain between them, and that was it. Like one was on this side of the mountain, the other one, and he had like kids, wives, everything, and he would just like go back and forth, and like they didn't find out until like. I mean, it was like he got away with that for like 16 years. And the only way he got caught is he became a preacher. And somebody saw the wife, the other wife, and they must have been from that side of the mountain, I'm assuming, because they said something to her like, how come you never come to church and see your husband preach? And she didn't even know he had a church and was a preacher. So she said, where's this church at? She found out and she went there. And then she found out he had another family.
This is the last one I need.
Wow.
Yeah, Bounty and I would never get away with that. We spend way too much time together. We would never be able to have separate people. No way. He works from home and I homeschool the kids, so we are together all the time.
All right, so did you guys both beat your mission?
Yep.
I think so.
Let's go turn in. That congregation must have been thrilled to find that out.
Right?
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 Sheesh.
Probably.
I bet he's preached a sermon on forgiveness when he saw wife number 2 walk in.
Right? Understood. Definitely went to the forgiveness.
Wait, was that? Oh, sorry, I ran right past it.
I wasn't even paying attention.
I thought we
Where
were
are we going?
further. I thought we were way further back than we were. We need to go up here. Get back to the bulletin board.
Oh, right. I just got some good running music kicked up when I hit the path.
For the road.
Yeah. Epic running.
I wonder what Richard Garriott's family stories are like. Yeah, Dad or Grandpa, tell us about that time you sold your blood to somebody on the internet.
I don't know who that is, but
Lord British,
video game person.
Ultima, online.
Okay.
Only the first MMO made.
Bob, this game
I'm not a
does have
nerd like
it does
you,
have
Ben.
rare spawns and names and stuff that drop even rarer loot and stuff like that. This game doesn't do that.
Yeah, we camped Glen forever. I
Oh
got a
yeah,
golden
especially back
chest,
then.
My healing rod. What else? Different helmets. And, like deer.
Yeah, a lot of
deer.
almost all my gear was off of a something.
Yeah.
All right, here we are, back at the bulletin board.
Check your XP level, see how much you get on task.
I'm at 70%.
Nope, I'm sorry to say, Repinator, this is not your Pantheon Alpha invite. Only 3 weeks from tomorrow, though. Only 3 weeks from tomorrow. No,
I got
we didn't
3%.
wait.
Yeah, I got 3%.
Oh, nice. That's not bad.
Did you pick up another one? Or?
I did.
How about from killing things? Is it any good at all? The stuff we're
You
killing.
know what? I didn't even look.
I didn't make a mark to see how much that was from killing.
Ew, I got Myers. Those are the worst.
Oh, we know how to get those easy now, though.
Oh,
Oh, yeah?
Go to that entrance to that EV.
If it's up, I guess.
Yeah. One of them will be up. I think I know where they all spawn. No, we didn't wipe. We were just going back to the bulletin board to turn it. If you guys see any, I've still got to find... I'm not even going to try because I have no idea where they're at, but I've still got to find exile patrols.
Oh.
And I think they're just randomly running
On the
around.
roads, maybe.
Yeah, I think so. All right, what did you
I
get?
did see the. I saw the butthole in Pantheon. I did see. I was around for that one.
I really like that dungeon. That's going to be super fun when I get high enough level to really
Oh yeah.
explore.
Need an enchanter for that for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And a way to pull without so much aggro.
I know, jeez.
Yeah. Like
Really?
they have this swarm ability. Redbeard and Joppa were talking about that.
Okay.
Swarm and something else. Yeah.
We're gonna need monk and enchanter to pull that entrance.
Or
Yeah.
two groups. to split
Is
it.
there any kind of lull or pacify or anything like that?
Monks,
Not working.
but it's broke, yeah.
Mm.
Except Strom may be way south, Mugen says. I'm not as worried about mine. I may not even get XP because this stuff's great to me. I probably want to get XP. I'm not even worried about it. Just beat it
Oh,
so
that's
I
right.
clear it.
I actually missed your butthole experience. I saw Drax's butthole experience, and
Oh,
when you
boy.
told me about yours, I asked if it was hairy. And
Yeah.
You said it was very hairy.
It was hairy.
That's right.
It was hairy. It was fun, though. That was awesome.
Yeah.
So what happens when you try to go in the butthole and you don't ask for permission? We just try to walk right in there. You're not allowed to do that. We should have known better. We're too old for that. Maybe we don't need Drax butthole experience. Maybe he'll add it to his stories.
Maybe.
Redeem points.
Yeah, redeem points.
Oh, since you're talking about buttholes, I know it has nothing to do with Pantheon, but
Oh boy.
I seen a thing the other day that Twitch streamers are filming their buttholes while twitching,
What?
while streaming.
Are they getting banned?
They got like a camera attached to their butthole? How are they doing
Pretty
that?
much, yeah.
Or
What?
does Twitch allow such things?
Well, I imagine they're gonna get banned eventually, but that's like the thing.
But why though?
I don't know.
Why do people do what people do?
You
Are we talking
That's
about? Are we talking about female streamers?
Well, I tell you what, I'll share the link in your Discord.
No,
and
no,
you
no,
guys-
no! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do that! Don't do
Okay.
that! I don't want to know.
Okay.
Any
Ignorance is
questions?
bliss.
Yeah, any questions that can't be answered, I don't need to know.
That's
Okay.
right. But there they have it.
Oh, jeez.
I don't need to know everything.
What did you get for your quest, Bounty?
I think your old quest with the exile looters and exiles.
Okay, well that'd be super easy.
Barely an inconvenience.
Yeah, I love this shield. This is my favorite one I've seen in the game so far.
Yeah, it's good looking. It's good looking.
And they named it after Legend of Zelda. It's called the Skulltula, or sorta, Skullita.
Oh, we got a
that
croc.
croc. Let's kill it first. You should drop quick. Haven't seen this game in a bit, and I can tell they're working on making cool gear. Yeah, definitely. They've had a lot of everything, really. This game's been, devs have been hard at work. The game has actually got a free trial now. Anybody can come play the game and do the first zone, first dungeon, and go into the city for no cost to try it out.
Yeah, first dungeon and everything.
Yep. What channel is doing that? For research science, of course. I have no idea. I didn't know about it.
I don't know. It was shared with me on one of our group's Discords, and I don't watch things like that. I don't know.
Like, are we talking about, like, the way you're wording this makes me think it's like a close-up of their
Brownie
actual butthole. Is that what you mean? Like, it's like, almost like a doctor view.
Hold on, I'm going to.
I don't want to see it. I just
no.
want to
No,
just...
I'm not gonna show it to you.
I don't
I'm
want
gonna
to see it.
describe it.
I gotta find it so I can read it here.
Read, quote unquote.
Okay, it said. Now I'm just reading you the headline here. Okay. Apparently, there are asshole cameras set up to watch the streamer's butthole. And it says Twitch is evolving.
Evolving.
Evolving, we say, yeah. He had a cat shield? I didn't know about this. Hang on. Show it to chat. I did not know about this. It's literally got a cat's face on it. That is hilarious.
And EQO and yeah.
Online
EQOA.
adventures, yeah. That is funny. I did not know about that.
Was that a cash shop shield?
No, they didn't have a cash shop, so it had to be something earnable in game.
Wow.
Alright, I need mana. Stamina.
Alright. The devs added it in. That's pretty funny.
I feel like I vaguely remember that, or maybe EQOA shared it before. It's ringing a bell.
That in quotation Mr. C said for Drac. Oh my heck, guys, you guys, I'm not telling you about my vote.
I mean, you did join Twitch. You know what you signed up for.
You gotta do it now. Need that butthole cam.
Do it.
Pretty sure it was in the fine print.
I mean, that does have benefits for MMO streams. When you get in a bad situation, you could literally chat could see the butthole clench. You know.
Clench.
Clutch meter.
Oh gosh, that's horrible.
You could literally see it happen. We wouldn't have to tell you. You would know. Did you guys hear about City of Heroes? What about it?
No.
I knew it was back in the hands of the OG company. That's all. That's the last news I heard about it.
And just as you were finishing, Nathan, and telling people how good the internet is,
That's
they have
true.
to give you this headline.
That's a,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's more what I've come to expect.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The butthole cam.
Yeah.
That more proves my side of the argument.
It does.
That's right.
That does
That's
fall.
Very unfortunate timing.
I'm gonna try to think of some good sides to that. It may take me a while though.
Pretty hard.
Oh,
Oh!
you got like 4.
Oh,
You got
run.
like 4.
I thought of a good one.
Okay.
Possibly due to the explosion of butthole cams, you know, issues, palpitations, and, you know, anal issues may be discovered more frequently as more buttholes are shown to more people.
Like prostate cancer goes down way down.
Right, like prostate cancer,
You can't
etc.
see your prostate from your butthole.
Oh,
Okay.
you know.
Listen,
to tell you.
guys like to think
deep
it's
enough.
not that far in because we know that we have to get that tested. We don't want to think about it being too deep in there. We like to think it's right there. It's super accessible.
No.
Oh.
Good time.
Yeah. Yeah, people could get their hemorrhoids diagnosed a lot easier.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, it's deep in.
See, you've done freaked out, chat. Everybody's freaked out. Like, somebody in chat right now is like, my exam is like next week.
Yeah. What do you mean?
My
Up to
wife
the elbow,
promised
dude.
me. My wife promised me it wasn't that bad.
Oh, jeez.
I got the other guy. Informative stream.
Just here's some good advice if you have to go get that exam because it is healthy to do so. Here's what you do. When the doctor walks in, first thing you say is, can you please take that ring off? That's the first thing you say.
Please remove all jewelry and your watch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Also-
your watch. Oh my god.
Send your watch. Oh my gosh. Oh. Jeez.
No, it's when he's finished and he's looking for his watch. Then you get in trouble.
Also,
Adjust your necklace.
before you go, right before you walk out the door to go to the appointment, lube yourself. Just go ahead. Trust me, they may not do it at the doctor's office you're going to. Just go ahead and put a dab right there ready to go.
Well, it's getting expensive these
True.
days.
Oh.
Oh. A dollop will do ya.
Yeah, a dollop. Yeah, just a dollop.
Doctor, what big hands you have.
Also, another piece of advice. Don't let your wife be in the room. That makes it worse. The last thing you want is for your wife to know what face you make when a finger goes up your butt. You know, you don't... That's just better to just, you know, for her to not know. Just relax into it and it's over before you know it. Yeah. Take yourself to a happy place.
jeez.
I've actually
Lucky
not had
men
it
aren't
done.
women,
I'm
I'll tell
giving
you that.
advice, but I was supposed to have mine done, and I was too scared. I didn't do it. Was too scared. Couldn't do it.
I'm just not a fan of doctors.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Me neither.
Alright, here's another looter bounty.
Grando's got a violent way about it, I guess.
I never surrender. He may not get the finger back. He's been strengthening his clench muscles.
Of 10.
All right, so now you just need regular exiles, or did you get those too?
I need one more exile looter.
Oh, one more looter. Okay.
So we must have been killing them while we were killing these.
Yeah, there was some looters in here. They spawn in here. Scavenger, scavenger. Alright, none right now. So let's turn up and try to see if we can't get some of, while they're respawning, we'll try to get some. Oh, I found one. You guys see where I'm at?
Yep.
Yeah, it would be cool if they did some group ones.
Oh, we got 3.
Oh, there's.
They're one-ups, yeah. All of them, so we should be able to... Should be okay. There's the one down.
And my task is complete. Thank you.
Nice.
That was a quick one.
That's what she said.
Wow.
Oh, we got an ad.
Oh, Bruiser just attacked the exile.
Oh, yeah, they do fight each other, yeah.
They wake him up.
Yep.
Oh,
There's a war happens here when it turns night, where the Nocturnes come out and fight him.
Oh, I thought he was like literally waking him up from the mez.
No, they fight each other down here each night.
Oh,
that's cool.
weird.
All right, now let's go find... Did you get a quest too, Kibo?
Yeah, I got
What
to
do you
kill
have?
3 more exiles over here.
Oh,
Just any of them.
Any exile, okay. Well, let's knock
Yeah.
that out. That's easy. And then we'll go look for the EV for Sparoh. I'm looking for a 3-week backup. A Nathan 3-week backup. What do you offer that Mr. C doesn't provide? Oh, Manarohan says that one thing is not very fun. Yeah, I at no point in my life thought that would be fun.
No.
I always, as soon as I heard that was something that had to be done, I've been dreading it my entire life.
And it's why men are not women. Poor women have to go through way worse. More times, more often.
Yeah. I was a little shocked the other day talking to my wife, and I was like, wait a minute, who does boob exams and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like mammaries and all the stuff that has to be done there. She's like, oh, the gynecologist. I was like, oh, really? Oh, is that so? So, Mr. Gynecologist just happens to be an expert in boobs, too. I see. All making sense to me now.
All right, all good here.
All right, let's look for that EV. It's normally, I don't remember if we have to run down a little bit more. I think it's one of them's here, so it must not be. No, I don't see the rupture. Let's find that one, see if it's there. And if not, it must be up towards the ants.
Was that it further ahead? I see
Do you
it.
see it? Okay,
Yeah.
yep, that's it. Well, I
look
see
at that
Myers.
crocodile growling. Yeah.
Maybe we can go around this way. Kill that hunter, so he's definitely going to come get us.
He's scoping out our Myers.
There's a bunch of them.
One of 10. So it's, let's see, it's Myers and draining Myers.
Oh, those pop here too. I see one.
There's
Nice.
the training.
Oh, cool.
When did they put in the bulletin board? This last batch, or has it been in a while?
Oh, it's been a bit.
Been a bit, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I got a good joke for you guys that my dad told the other day. Do you guys know why God created Adam on the 6th day after creating everything else? Do you guys know why?
Mm-mm.
Because if he wouldn't have, when he made Eve, Adam would have said, "Look what me and God did." So true, dude.
Yeah,
He would have.
Through that.
He'd have been like, "Look what we did. Isn't this cool? Me and God did this."
I don't get it.
He would have tried to take some of the
Ego.
credit for,
Yeah.
because he would have been
Ego.
there, you know. So he'd have been like, look what me and God made. Look at all this. Look at, you like those animals? Yeah, me and God did that. Yep.
I see. I thought it was gonna be a woman joke in there. That's what I was waiting for. Like, I don't know.
No, the hubris of man. Yep. Yeah, God and I. Yeah, look what God and I made. She's like, wow, this sunset's beautiful. He'd be like, yeah, I remember when me and God did that. Yep. I'm just gonna wipe. Oh, there's a mire. I wonder if the rigid mires count towards your regular mire. Let's find out.
EQA, I'd say the earliest appearing of Christ in scriptures is, "We will make them in our image." That would be.
Or yeah,
he talking
yeah,
to?
in our image, yeah, at the very beginning, yep. He appears several times. Most theologians agree. Like the Jacob, the wrestling with Jacob. Most people think that must have been Christ. A lot of people even say that even in the Garden of Eden, where God would walk with them and all that, that was probably Christ as well. None of that kind of thinking is what's the word I'm looking for? Tied to your salvation. So you get a little freedom to wonder.
Which story is that?
I'm just saying, like, whether you think that all those things was Christ or not. You know what I mean? Like before. Some people think it was. Some people may not agree. I was just saying that's not tied to your salvation, so.
But there's a lot of references to Jesus
There
in
is.
the Old Testament.
Oh, yeah.
Even Jesus said it himself in the road to Emmaus. He told the two people, he started opening scriptures to them, and starting with Moses, telling them everything that was foretelling him about him.
Uh-oh, take me to the city. All right, well, it's a weird time to go to the city, but here we go.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna take it and I'm then I'm gonna bring it back. Take it, then I'm gonna put it. Then I'm
All right, we're back. We're back from the city. All right, we need this to pop some more Myers. I would say we could go in and kill some, but I don't think that would work
Probably a
out.
solo loop, isn't there?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, let's do it. There'll be a ton of Myers in there. Yeah, let's see the solo loop, because this is a brand new one. I forgot.
Or check your medication, Grando Reaper.
You hear a donkey talking?
Yeah. Did you guys go in?
Isn't there a Polish thing about dogs talking at some point?
The tradition about Christmas Eve.
What is it? I don't know this.
The animals start to talk in your native language. So your dog will start talking to you at the Christmas Eve. It's like the
Dude,
miracle.
that would creep me out.
And this happens every Christmas?
Yeah, Christmas Eve, because Poles love to drink a lot. So
There's a lot of vodka.
It's because they drink water. I love it. No, but let me tell you guys something. For anybody that's ever sat and thought for just a moment, I wish my dog could talk. Let me tell you something. No, you don't, because they'd say this. You gonna pet me? You gonna pet me? You gonna pet me? Can I eat that? Can I eat that? Can I take a bite? Can I eat some? You're gonna get me something to eat? Oh, nonstop. Like that's all they would say. Oh, Ripinator gifted out 5 subs. Thank you, Ripinator.
Nice.
Let's see who won. We got Leoben. Welcome, Leoben. Welcome. Man of Rohan won a sub. Nerds the Podcast. Zen JPC and Smart the Bone. Or Smart Bone. Sorry, Smart Bone. Smart Bone.
Or Smart T-Bone.
Smart T-Bone. That is it. Smart T-Bone. Congratulations, guys. Thanks a lot, Ripinator. Thank you so much, bro. Let's celebrate. Dude, thank you so much, Ripinator. Awesome. Epic. Alright, let's see if we can find this brand new solo loop. After everybody's rested
do you know
up.
where it is?
Nope. But typically it starts at the entrance somewhere.
And then you just kind of tell by the chevrons.
Oh, we got a puppet dance while we're resting up. Let's get this puppet dance in. Which one should we do? Let's do the original.
turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show.
All right, we're back. We are back from the puppet dance. All right, I'm going to see if I can find this new solo loop. Okay.
Because allegedly the solo loops have some good gear that drops in them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's
this
true.
is it. Look, guys, this used to not be here. The only way down used to be
yeah.
here. Now we can go this way. This is so cool.
Awesome. Good memory.
And for anybody that's having trouble finding a group, these solo loops are like a superb way to level up. Solo, duo.
And good gear, like Bounty was saying.
Which way should we go, guys? Left or right?
Let's go left.
All right, going left. It looks cooler left too. Oh,
See, I'm
Myers.
always right.
I usually go right too.
I was just thinking from my EQ days in the aqueducts. You always went left to get through the when you went down in the tunnel there.
I go right so often that even like in public, I will sometimes walk right in the women's bathroom by accident. And I'll be like, "Where's the urinals?" And I'll be like, "Oh crap, I'm in the women's bathroom," because it's usually on the right.
Is it? I never
Yeah.
even thought of that.
Yeah, pay attention now. For some reason, they usually
Oh.
put the women's on the right, and I go right in real life naturally as well. So I will. That's happened several times where I'll just bust open the door and they'll be like, "What? First of all, it's clean and it smells good in here."
Well, if you go to Planet Fitness, there won't be a problem.
Oh, Bounty.
I've heard. So I've heard.
He said he's taking a 3-week break. He didn't say he was done with social media.
Ooh, we got named Little Creeper. Look, it's called Little Creeper because there is a boss called Creeper in the real.
Oh, that's awesome.
They called it Little
He's so
Creeper.
cute.
Let's see what it drops.
I love it so much. It's freaking cute. That is awesome. You know what they did, guys? No, they didn't. Never mind.
And
Ooh, slimy silver.
13
shirt.
stamina regen.
Oh, wow.
That's
Nice.
Awesome.
No, I got a healing shirt, so I'm just gonna agree on that. But
Somebody get it, though.
Oh, that's an upgrade for me.
here you go. That's cool. AKA Dwimble.
Little Creeper, aka Dwimble.
Oh,
Oh, that's too good. That's too good.
Oh, you gotta use that on Monday.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you gotta bring that up.
Oh, are you still doing Monday nights or no?
No, I'll be So I at first I was like, maybe I'll bring like, I don't really have a good laptop to stream, but I was like, maybe I'll just bring my whole PC set it up in the freaking hotel. But if this is anything like it used to be when I would travel with Take 5, it's pretty much a till midnight thing. Like, we're not technically working after like 5 or 6, but like, I don't know how to describe it, but like the higher ups are there, right? It's a good time to like pick their brain. So like they'll go out and they'll eat supper and they'll have a few beers and you'll like, to be honest, if I never would have done stuff like that, this guy, the CEO of this company, wouldn't even know who I am. That's how he knows who I am. So it's like you're connecting, you're making, you're networking kind of thing. So I'm really going to take advantage of it and get to know all the people at the company.
nice piece of gear.
14.
And free beer.
I'm gonna need on those actually. It's less armor weight.
Yeah.
If anyone else like really needs it, because it's just a minor weight upgrade, and it's positional instead of resilience. Just let me know if you.
This is new loot too. This loot wasn't even in the
Gear is
game.
dropping.
Yeah.
No, I heard people said that like surprisingly good loot drops here.
Nice. What do they look like? I'm getting the light here.
They're pretty cool. They're a little gold, aren't they? Was that your?
Is that? I think it's
Oh.
a feet thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think
the, like,
so.
The leg thing.
I think so. Yeah.
Those little shells on your legs.
On the legs. No, I think those are my pants. Let me
Oh,
see.
okay.
I'm gonna take it off. Find it. Okay. Oh, I'm in combat. I can't tell.
Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna try to edit this video and something. All right. Have a good night, man. Good luck with your editing.
Nothing's changing.
Yeah, it's the foot things. Like the
Oh,
cover over your boots.
Your shins.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do like this game's like layering armor, where you got your shirt and then you got your chest
Yeah,
piece, and
Yeah, it's
do kinda like
interesting.
oh, another mire. It's gonna all move down to this side.
Yeah, have a good night, EQA.
Hey, good to see you again, man.
Got the chanting music going on.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Dude, wait till they get freaking PVL in here, dude. I can't even imagine.
Ooh, that was a draining mire. Nice, 2 of 5.
Probably gonna get all 3 here.
Okay.
But they're 1-ups, so we should be able to just slaughter them real quick. We're killing these so quickly, this might actually end up being good XP. I'm not sure. What are they con to you guys?
White?
Okay, they might be okay. I don't know.
They're blue and
Well, they're
green.
white to me.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. Because you are a level lower than me, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So you're right.
Oh, wait, what's still
What's
alive?
hitting me? I don't know. Oh, there he is, a little crocodile.
Oh, he's under the water. I didn't see him.
Yeah.
Where even is he? Still don't see him. Okay, he must be here. I'm hitting him now. Yeah, I see the little red ring. Now. He's completely submerged. You can see like his teeth pop up. Just got a tell from Balder, who told me, "Thank you for taking me to Perth City the other night, Nathan." Because he sent me a tell the other night when I was playing. It was like, "Take me to Perth City." So I did. Oh, annoying llamas going to work. Everyone be the best llamas you can be. Have a good day at work, man.
Take care. See you Saturday. Been liking watching them play For the King 2.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go, Balder. Gulo has activated Perth City just for you. Here we go.
We're moving to Perth City. First I'm gonna, then I'm gonna grab you by your, then I'm gonna take you and I'm
All right, we're back.
Yeah. The guilds were not cross-faction back in the day in EQ 2.
No.
Nope, they were very separated.
You could run a quest to betray your faction and join the other one. It was a long quest.
I did that
now
with,
it's really simple.
I think it was a Rotunga something I made, and I did the betrayal quest line.
You could group with other people in the other faction, right?
I don't think so.
You couldn't?
I don't think so. Not in old school.
Yeah, you
I
might be
don't
right. I
believe
don't remember.
you could in old school because number one, you couldn't get to each other if I remember right. I mean, you could in certain lands, but yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, you
the
could
name.
get to each other because I remember seeing them.
Yeah.
Rarely you would see them because it was kind of hard to do at low levels anyway. And I also remember me and Dave played on a PvP server and we would go to places we knew they'd be looking for them. I don't remember what they did. I don't remember how it worked in the PvP in EverQuest 2 when it first came out. But I had fun on the PvP server back when it first launched. We played. Our mains weren't on there, but it was like for fun. Like every once in a while we'd hop on the PvP server and we had a lot of fun. I don't remember why it was fun. I just remember that we liked it. Because
I didn't like the last PvP server. They
No, me either. It was garbage.
That one sucked.
Since it's 2006 EverQuest 2, you should be able to group with other faction players.
And you probably can. I just think getting to each other's kind of going to be a pain.
It will be, yeah. Because there won't be those teleports and all that to just easy, pleasy go wherever you want.
And there was a quest, actually, I don't know by 2006 if they still had it, but there was a boat quest you had to do to get to Nectilus Forest and all that.
Right, you had that, and if you didn't win, you didn't go.
Really?
The group had to, like, kill, there was, like, I can't remember where it was at. But anyways, to get to the other side, you had to ride the boat, and you had to be like almost 20 to get on the boat.
Sundering
Yeah.
Steps.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those are in the
Thundering,
docks there.
Thundering Steps.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, we got an ad here.
And if you didn't complete it, you didn't go to the other zone.
Yeah. Yeah, was it Enchanted Lands and Nectilus Forest, I think?
It might have been.
Enchanted Lands was Bounty's favorite. He loves just to hang out there.
Mr. C says I might be going hard on this EQ2 TLE. I might too, dude.
Yeah.
I really like
same.
EverQuest 2 back in the day. Like, I've been very sad that I can't. It's not just something you can just play now. You know, or I can't anyway. I know some people can't. I can't. I do not like the way the game ended up. Oh, hang on. If this guy, hang on. Somebody might be down here trying to act you solo. Or was that Eloa? Wait a minute. Was that Eloa? Eloa, go to bed.
Yeah.
I don't
that
know.
Eloa?
I don't know. It's
Where?
Elona. Is that one of her characters?
I don't know. Where are you? There
She
you are.
left. She ran that way. She waved at us and ran away. Hello, if that's you, go to bed. But if that's a normal person, hey, I'm gonna send him a tell.
We're a bad influence.
Are you trying to solo here? She said, it's all good. I don't know how long I'll stay on.
Well, I'm gonna hop in the EQ2 beta, and if it is like old school, then I'll play with y'all. But if it's kind of stupid, I'm not.
Cool.
I just had my fill of both EQ and EQ2 over the last 20 years.
Yeah, I know.
See, I haven't really dived into EQ2. We played a little bit on the, over on Static Group Live for a bit. But that was like on Varsoom, which is pretty far in the expansions. It was fun. I still had fun, but it wasn't the same as like trying to go back and do it. It wasn't like group
And
super focused.
if it's original, you actually got to go buy your spells. They don't just give them to you.
Yeah. And dude, it better
Yeah.
still be like that. Like that's part of the awasomeness,
Yeah.
in my opinion. They
Trade
need to
skill
do
And
like
you
that.
was a big
didn't,
deal.
at least at the beginning, you didn't have 6 hotbars full of skills.
No. And trade skilling was very important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Best gear.
let's
and
leave, guys, because there's actually people here trying to
Oh.
solo. I don't want to
Alright.
wreck their good
Okay.
time.
Hey, we got that named.
Yeah, that was cool, little creeper. I love it. Little baby names. That was a good idea. Okay, I don't remember which way to go. It was this way. This way? Yep. Here's where we came in, because that's where the little creeper was. So what they've done here is, if you, like, it's not 1-to-1, I don't think, but it's like there's the same type of rooms there is in the, you know, like the little creeper room. That's just look the same
Yeah.
as the creeper room.
Flooded ruins, it looks like.
Yeah. Hang on, there's a mire. He's a 3-up. What does he con to you guys? We might be able to take the mires in here.
Blue?
Green.
Okay, we should be able to do that. As long as we don't get too many.
I gotta jump out of Steam and take a call. I'll be back. Or
Discord.
Discord. Be back.
Okay. I went the World of Warcraft route, never got to play EverQuest 2. Then this will be, if they do it right, this will be a really cool time to experience EverQuest 2. Plus, they just upgraded DirectX 11. The game's running, like, better than it ever has. Because back in the day, my computer, it was a little rough. It was a little rough running EverQuest 2 back then.
Yeah, we had bought computers to play it,
Yeah.
so
I tried to upgrade back then my computer for EverQuest 2. Number one, I didn't even know about a power supply unit yet. That's how I learned. I learned what a power supply unit was. I upgraded my RAM and I upgraded my graphics card, and the graphics card was too powerful for my power supply unit, and it blew it. And that's how I learned about it.
Oh, there was a necklace
Another
on there.
necklace drop.
I just greeted on it.
Ooh, nice.
Stamina regen? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's a good one. I use that
I
forever.
have healing necklace.
It brings down your haste, but
It does bring down your haste.
but it might be worth it. I used it forever.
Yeah.
I have to quick AFK. I'm gonna sit
Okay.
by the fire here.
Yeah, good plan. I'll take a quick break too. Common mistake, especially back in the day. Oh yeah. That's how I learned. I thought it was a coincidence at first because it ran for a little while, and then eventually it popped it, and you know, that was out of my realm at that point. I didn't know what happened. You know what I mean? I didn't know if my CPU burned up. I didn't know, so I took it to a little local computer, like PC repair shop, and he was like, "Oh no, bro, you're good at your power supply. This graphics card, you know, uses too much power for it." And he, you know, and he showed me how to do it. Like, the dude didn't even charge me. He just sold me the power supply unit, showed me how to do it, and that's how I did that the first time. Yeah, I don't know. Slash Pizza was early. Yeah, I want to say it was still around in 2006. That was only 2 years later. But I don't know that for a fact. Dude, they brought back Slash Pizza. That'd be epic. But they're not gonna. That's like a big licensing deal.
Right, because it was Pizza Hut, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Pizza. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Pizza Hut.
Was Slash Pizza EQ1 or 2?
Slash Pizza. I remember it being an EQ2. If it was an EQ1, I didn't know about it. I did know about an EQ2 though. We used it like a few times.
Oh, it actually worked.
Yeah, it really did work. When we lived in Nashville, at least, me and Steve lived in Nashville, and we were playing EverQuest 2, and it worked there. It was awesome. And the guy even asked us. He was like, "How did you guys order this?"
Really?
Because I think it must have been weird, whatever happened on his end. He'd never seen it before. We're like, "Dude, we ordered it from a video game," and he was like, "What?" And we're like, "Yeah, dude, come in." And like, we brought him in and showed him, and he's like, "That's crazy."
That is crazy. I'm surprised nobody else has leaned into that.
Me too. It was such a good idea. Especially nowadays, you could hook up a deal with freaking Uber Eats.
Yeah.
That would be insane.
I know. I can't believe that no one else has thought of this.
Yeah. It would need to be a big game, I feel like, for them to even pay attention and maybe be willing to do it. You know what I mean? Like, it'd have to be like Visionary Realms might have a hard time getting a deal,
Right,
but like Blizzard or Square Enix or you know, some of the big boys that have a reputation out here, I feel like they could totally get something going with that again. Okay, so Alona just shared some stuff she picked up in this dungeon. Curved, I don't know if this is actually LOL or not, but I think it is. Curved Fang Sword she got from in here, which is a one-hand sword plus 25 hit, dude. 7 to 16 damage, pretty nice for level 25. Necklace of the Watery Deep, which we just got that one, the stamina one. So there's some drops down here. That's cool. I knew about the necklace. That one's been here. I don't know about the Fang Sword. I've not seen that. But that shirt was new, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong.
Yeah, that slimy silk shirt. It's awesome.
I'm going to take a real quick bathroom break, guys. I will be right back.
Yep.
Support the Nathan Napalm with Super Chats or by clicking join to become a member of Napalm on YouTube or by subbing or with bits on Twitch. Every dollar helps feed a puppet for a day and keep Nathan on the air. Thank you all so much for your support. Stream is starting soon. Oh.
Girls with their nails done now. girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. I think the girl.
All right, I'm back.
You felt like right.
Hey,
Nice.
we lost Gibo.
Uh-oh.
He had to.
Oh, he had to go?
head out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll head outside. And the Myers should be back on the outside. How many more do you need? Probably a few, huh?
Let's see. No, I think it was pretty good. I need 1 more mire and 3 more draining mires.
Okay. Ooh, gems, yeah. Gems was fun. That was a really good idea for a game where sometimes you might be, excuse me, be waiting around for a group.
Or waiting for your mana to just come back.
Good point, yeah.
Oh, the wizard, yeah. A lot
Or
of
healer.
gems.
Especially back
Are
then.
we gonna
it
get
took
attacked
forever.
here?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. Pull them back and I'll peel them off of you. Oh, Myers are out here too.
Yeah, it took a second for stuff to load, so I wasn't. Are you mezzing Bounty, or are we just taking them?
I'm gonna mess. I just have to figure out what
Okay.
to mess.
Okay.
Yeah, the loading screens, the artwork's really nice. They got a really high-profile artist. I want to say he worked on like the artwork in Elder Scrolls Online, if I'm remembering right.
Oh, wow.
The guy that does the loading screen art, I mean, and promotional art and stuff like that. We're waiting on the name to spawn. Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's it for Myers. Just draining Myers.
Okay. Let's see what this guy is over here. Watery. Oh, there's a draining.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 more.
If we're gonna go through the trouble of killing you, Bear, you could drop some urine.
Ashen urine.
Yeah, I get a good ass in urine, that glowing
Hot
urine.
pee. Nope. Do you boys already have your tasks done? Is mine the last
Yeah.
one, or
I'm done.
you're done? What do you still need, Nathan?
I've got to find exile patrols. I don't even know where they're at.
Hmm.
I'm not really worried about it, though.
I don't want to quit too early until everybody has theirs, but I am getting kind of sleepy.
Yeah, let's finish up your alls, and then I don't even know where to go. I'll figure it out, and then we'll call it.
Your second oldest, he's what, 15 now? He just got back from a date out with his girlfriend.
Oh.
And they went out for coffee and ended up going to her house with her parents there and having dinner with their family and all that stuff. So
nice.
Yeah.
Wonder how that went. Was that the first time he's met her parents?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Yeah, both the parents, groups of parents have been very involved from they are very young and
yeah,
you know, and they're both very super responsible. Like we're really, but at the same time, we're not putting them in positions where it might challenge their decision making.
Yeah. We got in a
Make
weird
it easy.
situation with my son and a girlfriend one time where when my wife was editing or auditing his phone, she found some pictures sent by the girl, right? And so I was like, look, you're gonna have to. She told me about it. I was like, you're gonna have to call her parents and tell them, right? Like they need to know. Like I would hope that if my daughter did that, the parents would tell me, right?
Sure.
So after we got done dealing with my son for, his end of that, my wife called her mom to tell her, and she said, "Oh, I told her she may have to do things like that so that he would like her." We're like, "Are you out of your mind?" So like, we had to be like, "Look, yeah," we were like, you can't be with, you need to break this off, like. You cannot be with, like, her family's crazy, right? Like, let's just be blunt here. Her family's freaking crazy. Like, whose mom? Raid! The Goblin Works just raided with 39 people. Well,
hey, Goblin.
What's up, guys? Thanks, Goblin.
Oh, there's some urine. Welcome and Goblin and the Monsters, folks.
Yeah. All right, I saw that everybody left. If you guys want to go back in, try to maybe find the Myers while these are spawning. Maybe we'll get lucky and see them in here. I saw that the other guy left.
I can't believe a mom would say that. Like, I'm just astounded.
I know, we were too. We were shooken.
Yeah, she's been over to our house a few times for dinner, and they come over just to visit and hang out. Plus, he's got all his siblings here, too, so they all have fun together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good time. They're good kids. I'm really happy with how it's going.
Yeah, I hope my son's girlfriend he has now is a really nice girl. I'd like to see that work out, so I'm obviously, like, I don't want him to think that we like her a lot, because then he won't want to,
right.
He won't like her, so, but we really like his girlfriend he has now. Like, I would literally adopt her. You know what I mean? Like,
Aww.
She's a really good kid. Okay, that's a potted mire. Maybe the draining spawn, hopefully on this. It's dark water. I don't know. We'll kill a few, and then we'll pop back out, and there should be some more spawned.
See if little Nicky's up.
Yeah, maybe little Nicky will be up. Hey, how's Embers? Great, man. This is brand new, the solo loop they just added to this dungeon. By the way, this whole dungeon was inspired by my community, which is super cool. We said we wanted a dungeon where you, like, wade through water and stuff, like a sewer type. And they popped this out, like, within a month. But now they've added this solo loop where you can come in solo duo. And we're actually doing a quest.
It's not underwater. Yeah.
Looking for, what are they called?
Drain something?
Draining mires, yes.
Yeah, I haven't noticed much of the water in this one. I like it better without the water, to be honest.
Yeah, the
It's
water.
easier to see.
Water's just for atmospheric reasons. Oh,
me
never
check
mind.
this.
Somebody is here. That's why everything's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all cleared. Yeah.
A little room here. Nothing in here, though.
Yeah.
Maybe we could go that other loop.
Yeah, we
There
could
was
try.
the potted.
Yeah. Yeah, because there should be a few mires the other direction. Let's see which way.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, this should be towards the exit.
I'm imagining a great reaction from you from this raid. Stuck in 4 minutes of ads, so can't see.
Aw.
Well,
You can take those pre-rolls off, eh?
you can take the. I don't know. Can you? Maybe.
Yeah. What you do something like you schedule them throughout the stream and turn the pre-rolls off so people don't get stuck in ads as soon as they come to your stream.
I'll do
'cause
that.
That is just horrible.
Yeah, I'll do
Like,
that. That
wait-
sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just automatically set that way. You got to go in there and you can schedule them. Like some people do like 1 minute ads every 15 minutes because you got to do so many to turn off the pre-roll. There's like a equation there.
Well, he should still be able to see a little icon of it. So let me do a little puppet dance. I don't know. Just in case you could see that. There we go. Got a little puppet dancing. Good night, Goblin. Have a good one, man. Thanks for the raid, bro. I don't think I've gotten... Yeah, I haven't gotten talked about any Sparoh since the Monsters and Memories coming out in January 2026 news.
You know what? And I've been so away from internet, I haven't even been to look at the newsletter
roadmap
thing
and stuff.
Yeah,
It's really,
yeah, I
it's
haven't even
really
seen
good.
it.
It's really exciting. I can't freaking wait, dude. That's gonna be
Honestly,
awesome.
I'm amazed that it's that soon.
Now, is that launch date or is that just proof of concept done, or like what is that exactly?
That is what they're calling that early access. They said that they expect the game to be done, but there's going to be a few more. There'll be more content they plan to add, and plus they give them a really good testing. But you do keep those characters for the launch, right? Which isn't. They plan for that to be like June, July. I think they said, if I'm remembering right. So what they're going to do for launch, for the official launch, is they're going to spin up brand new fresh start servers. So if you came in early, then cool. Like, you can keep playing on your server. But if you came in at launch, there'll be brand new servers where everybody's starting at level 1. So, sounds really cool.
Oh shoot, I'm out of stamina.
And we got box price. Box price,
Oh, wow.
sub only.
Okay. I mean, I kind of expected that, right?
Yep.
Very old school.
No, I'm pretty sure that. Am I mixing it up with somebody else? But there's no box price.
Only
You're
sub?
right. Yeah,
Only
you're
sub.
right. Oh my gosh, you're right.
Yeah.
Only at $15 a month, no box price. I
Yeah.
forgot. I
No.
freaking forgot.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
brilliant.
wow.
So the entry to trying it is super easy.
We're talking about Monsters and Memories,
stunned.
hilarious.
Monsters and
I'm
everything.
stunned, guys.
Hang on, I'm gonna try to get you. Oh, I don't have it up. Never mind.
Okay, there's.
Uh-oh, Draining Mire's coming. Bad timing.
Yeah.
We didn't need it,
Oh.
but hey, I'm gonna get on
I'm
me.
out of stamina.
Taking a
Dang it.
I'm,
potion.
on stamina.
Oh,
I'm gonna
why
try
are
to
you
put
on me?
the wire.
I've got a heal too. Okay, you stunned the mire. Let's kill the Ridgeback. It's almost
sit.
dead. Alright. Let's rest for a minute. As soon as he pops, I'll grab him.
Should I put him to sleep again or not?
I think we'll be okay now.
Big heal coming. Boom. There we go.
Yeah, I've almost got my heal up too. It'll be up in 13 seconds. I'm gonna try to save my stamina. Yeah, I would if I was you, yeah.
Keep sitting.
You do those AoE heals.
Are you drinking?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we should be okay.
I think it'll just be one more after this guy. Alright, I got enough stamina. We can do this.
How's Embers scratching that classic itch? It does, man. It really does. Embers is fun. It's a really good game. It's really impressive what this small team is able to do, and the content updates they're able to do each month, and it's a beautiful game. It's a great community. Yeah, it's good. I'm a big fan. I really like Embers. I believe I'll be playing Embers like forever. I don't ever expect to completely quit playing Embers ever. Like I may, like right now I'm usually only playing it once a week on Wednesdays, but we do like 6 hours on Wednesdays. And then sometimes on Fridays, me and Sparoh and Bounty will get together and do some stuff. But even if it's only once or twice a week, I will always want to play Embers. It's just good. I really like my class too. The knights are super fun. They're the paladin type, and I really like them. Yeah, the Monsters and Memories playtest was so good. I hope the final game can capture the magic. It certainly seems like it's going to, doesn't it? No sock puppets, Mugen. No sock puppets.
One more draining. Where would we find it?
We can probably pop out now. I bet you there's at least one.
Yeah.
How do we leave? Yeah.
I think this way. Up the stairs to the right.
Yeah, Monsters and Memories was so good that Witcher, aka Cyber Nomad, was playing with us during the last playtest. We were like, I think it was 48 hours, and we were like, we're playing the whole thing, taking one short nap. So we were like, no life in it, and his arm was injured and ripped open. His stitches ripped open. And like, he sent a picture after he was done of like his bathtub just filled with blood. But he kept playing.
Oh.
It was so good he kept playing.
Wow.
Witcher's hardcore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a flesh wound. He played the Dark Knight in the Monty Python.
Yeah.
There's things on me.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Where should I go? Where you guys are? There's Bounty.
Stuck on the hill. Go, go. All right.
It's a 1-up. We should be alright.
Okay. I'll grab his pot of mire on my way.
Come on, draining.
Yeah, where's all the draining mires? We just need one more.
I do miss playing with Witcher.
Yeah, I do too.
He got hurt there, and he's still healing up, or?
He's getting better. He is. He told me he's in chat, but he did tell me he's kind of not feeling MMOs right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
We played a lot of them for a long time. Do they only come out at night? I don't see any.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, there's some over there. I see one.
You see a draining?
Potted.
I see a potted.
Oh, okay, okay.
And a draining. I'm gonna go grab the
Oh,
draining.
sweet. Grab it, yeah. Nice. Gonna give Embers free trial a shot tonight. No idea how much content is available in the trial, but I'll check it out. It's the whole first zone, the first dungeon, and you can go into the main city. It's quite a bit, man. You'll be able to play it for a while. I would tell you an exact, but I'm not sure. But quite a while, dude. It's quite a bit. That's quite a bit of content. That first dungeon is huge.
Yeah, you should be able to go to 10. I would say easily.
Yeah, yeah. I would think so. And also, there is a solo loop in that dungeon if you just
Alright,
if you can't have trouble getting a group. All right, let's turn in.
I'm at 80%. That actually doing the solo stuff was probably better XP than the dungeons have been lately.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Because
thought
we
it
killed
might
so
be.
many things.
I
Yeah.
thought that might be true.
Yeah, they really hit gold with that solo loop stuff, whether it's XP, whether it's good loot.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah, because those dungeon mobs don't mess around if they're triple ups and you don't have a good group.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
So having something to do in the meantime or without a perfect group is definitely
Tim
good.
might be stretched it, Mr. C says. So maybe like, but this is a slower game to level up, so maybe more like 7, 8, maybe. Or somewhere in that round. It's definitely enough for you to know if you're going to like the game or not.
As long as the mobs will give you XP, you'll be able to level. So I'm not sure what level the mobs go to in the dungeon.
I don't know
Not sure.
either. Yeah, can you do the free trial if you've done the free to play? Yes, you can. It's available for everybody. Now, obviously, if you've already bought the game, this game doesn't require a subscription. It's optional. So, if you already bought the game before, then you can just play all the content. There's no limit there. I've got my helmet invisible right now. Here's what it looks like, though. I just like my character without it. With this helm, like, if I get when I get new helms, I'll try them out to see what I think. But for this one, I just rather it be hidden.
You know, this is one of the only games that I show my helm. They have such cool different
They do have cool
styles.
ones. I just don't like the one I have right now, but normally I do too.
Yeah.
Still love MMOs. I just don't have time right now, Witcher says. I really got into them because of the pandemic and the immense boredom. That makes sense. Yeah, they do take a lot of time.
Yeah, that's why it gets so hard when we're playing multiple MMOs, because really an MMO, one should be taking up your
Should be
time.
enough if it's good, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, any of these I play, I could. I just, I like a little variety. We'll see how it goes with the new job. I may end up, like I said, I can't quit playing Embers. I love it. I'm definitely going to play Monsters Memories. I'm definitely going to keep playing Pantheon, but that may be my only 3. I think it'll end up being I'll just play those 3 games.
And EQ2 TLP.
And you see how it happens, you see?
I know.
You see how it happens, and that's true. And EverQuest 2 TLE also.
Yeah.
This is how it happens. This is exactly how it happens. This is why I play so many.
And then
Hey, Zukan.
Sugan.
Yeah.
And we got to sprinkle a little bit of Eternal Tombs in there too. So
I was going to say that. You played Eternal Tombs
gosh,
the other
yeah.
day. You're hopeless, Nathan.
yeah, just forget it, guys. I'll just do what I do. It just is what it is.
I played them all.
Whenever Pantheon Monsters Evercraft release, I'm going to take it slow. The group aspects of those types of MMOs are the best. Agreed. This is a very group-centric game, too. But they have added quite a bit for if you're solo. Like these quests we were just doing tonight are a good little bump in XP. And definitely the solo loops. That's where it's at. If duoing or even trioing, it still works as we proved tonight.
Yeah.
Well, I am going to repair because I'll forget next time I play.
Probably a good idea.
Sell my crap.
Yeah, it gives about 3% at this level. I'm at 26.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And Freebite just came in the stream too. They are testing out a level squish. They're thinking about squishing levels down to 30 because they think that'll make it easier to, there'll be more people to find groups with, etc. If everything's squished down. It'll also give more options for content. Instead of there only being like one dungeon or one zone that's really good for your level, that by squishing it, there'll be multiple more options available. So they're trying it out on the QA server, which is their, their testing server. It doesn't mean they're going to do it. They just are trying to gather data to see if they want to do that or not. Yeah, Zucan, Sparoh, and Bounty. Yep, we finally got back together for a Friday. And then I'm going to leave and not be here for Fridays for 3 weeks. But then we'll be back again.
Then we're back. Yeah.
But thanks everybody for coming for tonight. We do still have tomorrow's stream. We have 2 streams where I'm going to play some Pantheon. Probably during the day-ish, probably around 2, about 2 p.m., 3 p.m. I'm going to go live, play some Pantheon. And then we get into the evening time around 7 or 8 p.m. I'm going to go live with some retro night, play some retro games like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. Definitely somebody's going to make me play Sword of Sodan, and we're going to have a good time. So, but thanks everybody for coming out. Hope you had fun. I will see you guys tomorrow for the 2 streams. And God bless everybody. I will see you guys soon. Say bye, Sparoh and Bounty.
Bye, guys.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Good night, guys.